What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Mikecast experience. I'm your host, Kush King Kroon, aka Mike. With me, we have a special guest. Whoa! Special guest, I know. Wes said Woolen, aka Westy, aka Wiley.
Sorry, one sec.
Welcome to the experience.
Okay. Yes. Welcome back, guys. We are a little bit late, but it's a special occasion today, I've been told.
I got Popeyes,
So
of course it's a special occasion.
That's not. Nerd, I don't know what's going on Beambridge. We have to sort it out later. It was working fine, and I had to turn it off. But I restarted it just in case. But yeah, we can figure that out afterwards.
I've seen that.
Why? What is that?
It was in the news.
Should I click on it?
If you want. It's interesting.
I'll click on it.
I was reading an article.
Risky click
If it's what I think it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely what I think it is. Yeah, I saw this.
Is it Chinese?
Of course it's the Chinese.
What the fuck is that?
That's the milker.
Oh.
It's for the sperm collector. So, we got Popeyes. And it's someone's birthday today or tomorrow. I'm not sure which. Happy birthday, Hitler. That's tomorrow. So, in celebration, we got cake, which I put in the fridge, but we don't have it right now.
Wait, what? Whose birthday are we celebrating?
Hitler's birthday is tomorrow.
That's not...
April
That's not
20th.
what you told me earlier when we went to get cake.
You missed out.
No, that's not.
So, happy birthday, Hitler.
Is there somebody else's birthday that we should mention?
Tomorrow. Oh, and I guess Final Hero's birthday is today.
Christ, dude.
Happy birthday, Hitler, tomorrow, and Adam Kovic, today. So we did get cake. I'm just eating my chicken first, and then obviously we'll have the cake.
Obviously.
I got a big boy cake. It was $13. And it's mousse cake, but it's split into 4 different flavors. So I'm going to eat one flavor, and then he's going to eat a whole flavor before we end the stream. He has to eat it all. So, yeah.
All right.
So I guess final... Oh, your birthday's Monday. Okay, well, I knew it was like soon, because you messaged me. So I guess Hitler's birthday's closer than yours, so...
That's not the point here. But happy birthday, Final.
How old are you turning on Monday? 24. I'm just guessing.
Is that a guess?
I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Are you actually turning 22?
22?
So
22
close.
is a good year.
Yeah. Like 1922 is a good year?
Or when I was 22. So like 14?
What? When I was 22.
Okay, so what are we playing today, Westy?
Well, we'll be finishing up a Sayonota with the good ending. So yeah. So we did the bad ending already. So we'll be finishing that up, and then we'll be playing some.
No. You don't hit downhill till 24.
Yeah, that's true.
You have until like you're 23. 24 is the year where it hits you, and you start going downhill. Yeah. So you still got a few more years.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's like a really gradual decline, and when you hit 24, it's like a sharp drop off.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know you're like, it's all. Okay, I'll wait for you, so good.
So in the meantime, we can talk about how's everyone's day? Is everyone excited for Easter?
Yeah, that's true. What are people doing for Easter? I've been hearing all about people's plans all week, and I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not you guys. I'm just gonna be at home, playing video games.
I'm gonna rise
sleeping.
from the dead.
But you're alive still.
I don't know that. I could die after the stream.
Oh, so you're expecting to die before...
But then I will get risen on Sunday.
So you're expecting to die sometime before Sunday just to come back alive.
Yeah.
That's a little.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time, I started putting on weight, so I almost stopped eating for a week.
Dude, yeah. See, it happens when you hit 24, because that's when everything goes
It's
downhill.
not great. I know it's not. It really isn't great. But I feel like that's the wrong way to do it. The African diet. Because, like, what'll happen is as soon as you start eating again, you'll actually put on more weight. Because your body's like, we didn't get anything. We have to conserve everything we're getting right now. So you should really just, yeah. You gotta eat less, but moderately. Or just have a better diet. Which apparently is a way you could do it. I don't know. I don't fucking do it. I just eat where the hell I want.
And it shows.
Yeah. I'll do with that. I'll just, when I expire.
When I expire.
Gotta count those calories. That's like the worst way to do it. That's like such an awful way to live. Okay.
I tell you, when I went from Whale Mike to, like, Otter Mike, I guess is what I'm gonna call it, because I became super skinny again, but I was still hairy.
Right.
I just exercised. I didn't do any eating. I still ate whatever I want. I just exercised every day.
I think it's easier
So
for
it's
you,
easy
though,
mode.
because you don't actually like eating that much.
That's also very true. I don't eat unless I absolutely have to. Like this is like probably the first thing I've eaten all day.
Yeah. So I think for people who like eating, it's harder.
So you don't actually need to count. You just need to do. I do like maybe an hour a day. Every day for like a month and a half straight. Anyway, so do we have the screens too?
Yes, we got it.
Excellent.
Alright, Soquid, let's roll out here. Let's get this started. Ah, yes, the Honda Accord. I'm glad you can name save files.
The One Punch Man workout, yeah.
One Punch Man. What is the One Punch Man workout?
He did a lot every day and he lost all his hair, but then he became...
Oh, I watched the anime.
The strongest person, like, ever.
He's just like, I just worked out a lot.
Yeah, like, that's literally all it was.
It's like the dumbest origin story ever. I wish I could photosynthesize and never sleep. That'd be sick. Okay, let's get started up in here.
I just love sleeping because I don't have to be, like, conscious for it.
I really like sleeping too, but I kind of wish I didn't have to.
So it's like I'm a big fan.
Alright. Oh, right. I have to set this up.
I'm disappointed that One Punch Man 2 didn't come out sooner when like back in the days where I used to watch anime. So now I'm like, oh, the new season's coming out. That's exciting. Too bad I'm never going to watch it. And that's sad. And I felt the same thing about that other anime, which I really like. Like, I haven't seen season 3 of Attack on Titan.
Me neither.
I haven't seen season 2 of not Psychopaths. The time travel one. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Steins Gate.
Yeah, that one. So I've just stopped watching anime. The only anime I'm going to watch is the new Sound Euphonia movie, which comes out this month, actually. But it probably comes out for like a dub or something in like a few months. So that's the only thing I'm really excited for.
There hasn't been any anime that's really gripped me, to be honest, I think. And I'm over like the let me adjust this a little bit actually. Oh no, that's just the way it is, I guess. Okay, well
And,
that's fine.
ever since I stopped watching anime, I felt more straight. You know?
Oh, okay.
I wake up in the morning and I'm like, damn! I love pussy! But like before, I'd wake up, I'd just be like, I love pussy, not damn. Right? So it's like, there's a difference now.
That's a fucking huge thing.
Yeah, there is a difference. So, I feel straighter.
You know what the stupid thing is? If I imagine that scene, it's to the fucking soundtrack of the Skyrim thing, because that's your fucking alarm.
It used to be my alarm.
Yeah.
Dude, it makes you feel like a fucking man when you wake up.
I was like, what the hell is that sound? It's like needlessly epic.
Yeah, dude. How else are you supposed to wake up in the morning? The fucking monks chanting Dovahkiin to you. Like, hell yeah, dude.
I was like, what is that? Well, that's my alarm. You were straight until we stopped watching K-On! Alright, let's get this game started.
I've never seen K-On!
Yeah, it's...
I have no
I think
interest
I watched
in
the
it
few
either.
episodes, I was just kind of like, this is boring, so...
Sound Euphonium is the far better musical anime.
Yeah. Alright, so let's continue. Where am I? Oops, clicked through accident. Whoa, look at this, we're going fast. I don't even know who said that.
Probably
The driver.
Yeah.
I hope the roads aren't covered in snow. He's just gonna sound dumber and dumber as we go through this.
nice.
Sitting in the passenger seat, Fuminori is gazing out of the frosted window in silence. He's been in this trance-like state for almost an hour now. Taking advantage of his inattention, Koji stares unabashedly at Fuminori from the corner of his eye.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying, I've never seen K-On!
He still doesn't understand the true meaning of the dangerous signals that he's been getting from Fuminori.
The true meaning of Easter. Crucifixion.
Is that the true meaning? Fuminori has stopped avoiding him, and he's even looking Koji in the eye when he talks. So why does Fuminori seem even more distant now than he did when he was trying to push Koji and the others away? Fuminori...
We need to.
What?
Have a pause.
What?
Baby. And so quit! Can we play some Minecraft tonight? I want to finish the forest. Can we finish the forest tonight? Because it's the long weekend.
Is that related?
What?
Is that related?
What do you mean?
The long weekend and finishing
Yeah,
the
because
forest?
they don't have to go to... They don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, not Overwatch. I played a lot of Overwatch these last few days, and by mean last few days, I mean pretty much all week. Playing a lot of Overwatch, so... I mean, we can play Overwatch, but I would like to mix it up. And play, you know, some, I don't like playing Minecraft drunk, but do you like exploring the Twilight Forest drunk? Huh?
But don't you have to finish it to explore it?
Well, we're like almost done. And we are exploring it, because we have to find the final bosses.
I don't know how that game works, and therefore I'm very confused. Okay.
Later in the weekend... You know what? That's fine. No games tonight. That's okay.
We can still play Overwatch. It's fine.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't want to play Overwatch, so I might do something else.
You can play Capture the Flag by yourself.
If it's available. I don't think it is, though. I think I checked today.
Oh. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Where did that leave off? Fuminori is noticeably relaxed as he stares off into space. But his gaze never wavers, as though he is focused on a single, definitive future that he has chosen to bring about. One that has no place for the needs or wants of others.
I sit and play video games and play on my computer for 16 hours a day and my back doesn't hurt. Just get real. Get
real?
Be a real gamer.
I have a bad back problem. But, I guess I just wasn't getting real.
You weren't getting real.
Damn! Right now, Fuminori is complete.
Oh, he's complete. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me neither. Koji can't help but feel that beneath his bland exterior is a core of solid steel that no one can touch. Not even jet fuel.
Oh, fuck.
Down low, lockdown, get real.
Yeah.
You would have a back problem if you sat in the king chair. Maybe that's the difference. I never sat in the king chair when I was in school.
It's because I always had it.
Yeah. I guess that's why I have a back problem and you don't. Kings don't get back problems.
True.
About Umi, Koji says suddenly, as though trying to gauge Fuminori's reaction. It's been a week since she disappeared, and we still haven't heard from her. I see. Fuminori replies curtly, still staring into the distance. I'm worried. What could have happened to her? Fuminori's tone is completely emotionless. As though Koji just asked him a question about the weather or the condition of the mountain roads near their destination.
もう一度聞くが、お前何か思い当たる節はないか？
I asked you this before, but you don't have any ideas what happened to her?
いや、全然。
No, not at all. Fuminori answers in the exact same way that he did when Koji first questioned him following Umi's disappearance.
まるで気にかけてないみたいだな。
It's like you don't give a damn.
そんなことないさ。
That's not true. Finally, Fuminori shows some emotion, looking as though he can't believe Koji can think such a thing.
彼女、僕の家に来る途中でいなくなったんだろう。
Oh, she disappeared on the way to my house, didn't she? Of course I'm worried. Sudden frustration wells up inside Koji. If possible, he'd like to beat Fuminori until he reveals everything that's going on inside that head of his. Koji and Umi were lovers, and he's worried sick about her. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I guess they were.
Yeah. They like explain that like near the beginning.
To have his concern brushed off so coldly would be unbearable, even coming from a complete stranger. But from Fuminori, who was his best friend, it's just they didn't really act like they were together, I guess.
No, they were.
Fuminori never used to be this callous. Even if Koji tried to interrogate him, he'd probably never find out what changed him so completely. I guess even Sokwa didn't know, the person who has all the screens.
I mean, to be fair, he said that he just skipped through it, didn't read it, which is fine because all we need are screens. You don't want to ruin the story for yourself.
Fair. If Fuminori were still just hiding inside the shell he'd erected around himself after the accident, Koji might have been able to get some answers out of him. With this sly, evasive Fuminori, however, there's nothing Koji can do. Fuminori will never reveal his true intentions, not to anyone. Yeah, you gotta be immersed. All that's left, then, is for Koji to discover the truth by himself.
So, did I hear that people were drinking tonight?
でお前に話があったんだ。
Umi was gonna talk to you about Tsukuba, you know. Oh. Fuminori smiles bitterly at the mention of Tsukuba's name, perhaps feeling sympathy for her pain. To Koji, however, it seems as though he is coldly pitying some inferior creature.
筑波さんか。参ったね。
About Tsukuba-san, I wouldn't know what to say. To be honest, it's been hard to talk to her after what happened. That is what he looks like.
Yeah.
Is there a cowboy surprised, Squid?
Oh yeah, cowboy surprise. Cowboy shock.
What a bad face. Unbelievable. If Fuminori's feelings for Yo were really this ice cold, then he would have rejected her when she confessed to him, but he didn't. Or at least the Fuminori before the accident didn't. Once again...
No. That's cowboy that's pensive. No, shocked. Cowboy shocked.
There's also a tranny pensive cowboy. I learned last night.
Wait, there's what?
There's one that looks almost exactly the same. That's called tranny pensive cowboy.
That's amazing.
Mike pensive.
Cowboy slut.
It's so stupid. That's what I'm
It's so dumb. I don't know why it's funny.
It's really funny. Pensive especially. Cowboy and muse. Like they're all cowboys for some reason.
But why did you decide not to drink tonight, BB?
Once again, Koji can't help but wonder if the man who looks like his friend is really a different person who only possesses the memories of Sakisaka Fuminori.
Yo, can we call some people out here tonight?
Call them out? What do you mean by call them out?
You know who has claimed to be a dedicated fan of the Mikecast, yet is never here for the stream? Yellow and...
More than one person's getting called out?
And Child.
Child?
Barsolis too. He's on spring break.
He's just called Child.
Child. He's never here. Even though he's like always in the Discord and he's on spring break. Apparently, I don't know. I think I asked him Monday.
Did he have a paper to write?
Yeah, but spring break and the weekend.
This is not when you write your paper.
No.
I mean, I don't. I just write it
did it like usually like the day before.
Oh, I just did it like half hour before class starts.
Oh, nice. Sometimes I did that in college. Sometimes
it's so easy to put them together. It's like a legit formula.
So like,
Kyle isn't here.
yeah. Also Kyle.
Yellow, well, Yellow might show up later, I guess, but
That's true. Yellow's never here.
he's only here when it's like games he actually cares about. Writing a paper on Friday night?
Oh yeah, that's right. Barsalis is going to go meet the guy from Whose Line, the Canadian guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh,
Colin.
your chat has
Your chat has notifications. Ooh.
Why isn't this? I thought it was muted. Or can I mute this?
No, it's that. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I thought I fixed that last time, but I guess not.
Isn't
But
there an
can I-
option to just turn off? Oh yeah, you had to work so it shuts down. But that doesn't.
But that
fix
doesn't
the audio.
fix the fact that this. Can I just?
You're gonna have to split the audio from desktop to game, and then mute desktop audio. So you need to add a source.
Oh, look in here.
Yeah,
Can I do that?
I don't know.
I
That's how I would do it.
I mean, properties. Well, I wish I could just mute a specific
We
thing.
might just have to close the chat.
I don't know how to do this. Do people know? Or just don't at me. That was probably a mistake.
Shut it down.
It's running in a web browser source. This thing that you see on the side is a browser source, so it's separate from our window, which is why I was confused. I shouldn't have said
just
that.
close it. Just close
I
it.
shouldn't have said that. Oh, why can't I change this?
You might just have to do like a window capture if you want to put the thing on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just close it for now. It's fine. It's fine. You're just not gonna see anything. It'll just be blank. Yeah, I know that, but it's
Just
just
put
more.
the tweets up there.
It's just messier.
Hello? Hey, nice pick. I heard that your boyfriend is watching. Hello, Nice Pick's boyfriend. I've known Nice Pick for many a year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're best friends.
Wait, what?
We're gonna get ice cream together.
There you go. Is that the end of your? You've run out of things to say.
That's all I got. I don't know anything else about her.
Best friends.
Yeah, I talked to her maybe once or twice.
Anyway, let's continue.
Anyway, welcome, and I'm glad that she is showing you.
Cowboy slide in the DM.
Showing you this, me, the Mikecast.
The cancer patient.
I hope you're enjoying.
Alright, we'll continue. When they get off the West Nasu Flats interchange, the snow that Koji was worried about has stopped falling. This area must already be getting a lot of snow, however, as the nearby mountains are covered in white beneath the trees.
That's good. I'm glad that he's enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I'm really glad. Always glad that people are enjoying the stream.
Me too.
Whoa, this is like a weird and
It's inverted.
yeah. I thought at first, I actually don't think it is though. By the time they turn off the national highway and enter the mountains, road conditions are already bad enough for Koji to regret having forgotten tire chains. Nevertheless, he continues to power his Accord up the precarious slopes with only a roadmap for a guide.
You know what? I was also thinking that it was kind of like Initial D. When I saw that image, I'm like, oh.
Maybe because they're
yeah.
driving up in the mountains. Yeah.
It's like the same kind of type of car or whatever, yeah.
Well, no, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Wanky Whoop.
Mikey Whoop, love the stream. Oh, thank you so much.
It's me, Wanky Whoop.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's continue. In a place like this, an address alone isn't enough to pinpoint a location. The only choice is to drive down every road, including private roads that aren't even on the map, while searching for something that matches the photograph.
Are you calling me retarded, Nice Pick? What? No. No.
You're what? What are you? Normal,
Yeah,
right?
I'm normal.
Is there really a vacation home in a place like this?
人目につかないところだからこそ、大前教授は気に入ったはずなんだ。
It's far from prying eyes. That must be why Professor Orgai chose this place. The more he hears about Orgai, the less Koji wants to meet him. Fuminori is the one who spots the narrow road half hidden in the trees. It's practically an animal trail, overgrown with weeds that are tall and strong enough to withstand the weight of the snow. Is this really a road? Koji stops the car and sticks his head out the window to stare into the dark forest, but he can't see where the path leads through the tightly packed trees.
写真だとどう見える？
How does it look to you?
Dude, they're going into like a dark forest alone.
Whoa.
He's gotta kill him.
Is this the Twilight Forest?
He's gotta kill him and eat him.
Fuminori hands Koji the photo, which he compares to the mountain ridges visible beyond the trees.
なるほどな。アングルは間違いない。
How much you patron Mike for right now?
Yes, yeah, it's definitely the right angle.
行ってみよう。
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, he can't recognize the photo.
Oh yeah.
Fuminori's tone is as flat as always, but there is a quiet intensity in his voice that leaves no room for argument. Koji's worried that his car's suspension won't be able to handle the terrain, but there's no turning back now. Shifting into second gear, he drives down the frozen road.
Do you know the story of Barsalis 2?
No. What story?
The chat. This is ridiculous. This is gonna blow your mind because I was very angry with this.
Of course you are. That's how every story
The
starts.
chat turned him gay.
What does that mean?
They transformed him
Turned-
into one of them.
Turned him gay? Do
Yeah.
people really turn gay?
Yes, and it was infected from all you people.
Infected?
I can't believe that you claimed another one.
Wait, gay?
Any new person who comes in is just turned to like dick.
First of all, gay doesn't just mean liking dick.
It's okay, but he's a guy, so it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand. First of all, being gay isn't an infection, so why?
He
No!
started hanging out here, right? He started hanging out in the chat, right? And then he turned gay.
What do you mean you turned gay?
That's what happened.
That's not how it works.
I don't know, dude.
You don't
It
turn
seems
gay.
pretty suspect, the timing of it all.
What?
You know?
You mean between when he told you that he was gay versus when you saw him show up?
Yes.
Maybe he just decided to tell you, but he's always been gay if he is. If he is. This stream actually encourages...
There you go! You see? It's turning people gay! I'm telling you!
Well, but from what BB's saying, then the logic means that you are turning people
No,
gay.
it's the chat. I had never interacted with him before, like the other day, and then like he drops that bomb on me, and I'm like, the chat turned him.
What's wrong with being gay?
Nothing. I'm just saying that it's disappointing that the chat keeps transforming people into like their own. It really is the cult.
Why is that disappointing though? Just because if they're okay with it, then it's fine, right?
I'm a minority in my own stream. You don't think that affects me?
No.
It does.
What?
It does. I have nobody to relate to. I can talk with nobody
That's not
about
true.
anything because
you don't need them to not be gay.
I
We can
can't. I
talk
just
to
can't.
them
You know,
about-
I can't do it. You know, I can talk to BB. That's like the only one.
I'm not gay.
That's true.
Murray
That's
apparently
true.
isn't gay.
Yeah,
So
that's also true.
I don't know what you do. Also, even if they are
But
gay,
that's
just-
like
you can
three.
still talk to
No,
them.
you can't. No, they don't understand. They won't understand. Okay.
What?
You don't understand.
What do you have to
I have
say
nothing,
that a
I have
straight
nothing
person
to relate to.
does?
I have not. You know, if I want to talk about pussy with fucking in the chat, but like Barsalis is there,
What?
and like Lone is there, and like Squid is there, and Soku is there. They're gonna be like, well, I don't know anything about that.
That has
And
never-
I can't talk about it
That
then.
has never
Because I'm just talking to myself.
That's never happened. What about pussy do you have to talk about?
I'm just saying, if I decided
God.
to just go into chat. And I want to talk about pussy.
Like what?
I can't.
You can't. So I'm not gay. What do you
I
have to
can't.
talk about?
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying, on the chance
What
that
do you
I
have
need
to talk about?
on the chance that I need Like, I just have nobody.
It hasn't happened yet.
I have nobody to. Yeah, because I always feel like if I speak up, I'll just be shut down. Okay? It's oppression.
That has never happened to you in your life.
I don't know, dude.
That you feel like you want to say something, but you don't because you feel like you're not. You feel like you shouldn't.
Well, I'm starting to feel oppressed. In my own chat, of all places. In my own community, I'm starting to be ostracized.
I don't even get that. It's not even like, guys, I want to talk about pussy. And everyone's like, no, don't talk about that because we're not interested.
Yeah, right?
Nobody's ever said that.
I mean, yes, Murray is like one of the few that will stand with me. Like that picture that Soka posted a few months ago,
About
where it's
what?
like the Russian soldier, he's got the knife and then a bunch of the gays are surrounding him. It's like that. I feel like that guy.
Yeah, but you're assuming that the people because in that picture it's like very obvious that the people surrounding that one person is like
Extremely homo.
bad and hostile to the person in the middle.
Exactly.
That's how you're implying gays are in the server.
Well, that's how I feel. I'm not saying that it's necessarily it has been done, but I'm just saying how I feel. Okay? I'm just talking about my feelings.
Okay.
All right?
My point is you can talk about anything, regardless of their sexual orientation. And you don't have to feel that way because I'm telling you straight up that they aren't holding knives to you.
Well,
that
yeah,
they're
they're
just
not,
there.
but it's like,
It's like a bunch of people standing around the group and you're like, there's knives everywhere! That's not what's happening. I feel so oppressed! That's what you sound like, by the way. Really high pitched.
I came here for games, not feelings. You know what? That's a good point. Let's get back into the game. Thank you. Sorry, I just had to talk about that
Your
because I was very
feelings are
upset
not
about
relevant right now.
I was just feeling, just pretty upset and oppressed. You know what? It's current year. I can complain about my fucking feelings and how special snowflake I am. Fuck you guys.
Maybe you are turning gay.
No!
No, because you're already gay.
No!
See? You see how this works?
They're turning me! What do I do? What do I do if I start?
Nothing.
What do I do?
You don't get turned. You
I'll
only...
just my whole life will be turned upside down, dude. I'll be able to say faggot in public with no issues because I'll be like, I'm one of you.
That's not... You're not here for the F card. Okay? It's just... Also, you don't turn gay. You just... People help you discover your true self.
And
if that is gay...
That's called influencing to me.
You can't influence someone, but this sexual orientation is about someone's.
I feel like they're gonna rub off on me one day, and they're gonna rub me off one day, and then it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, dude.
One day you're suddenly gonna like dick. That's.
I mean, it happened to Barsalis. It can happen to me.
It happened to anybody.
You know, Barsalis isn't even here to defend himself, so I should be talking. Just telling you what I learned.
None of this makes any sense.
I'm sorry. I had to go on that. I'm concerned about our youth. That's all. Okay? I'm just concerned about our resident youth. He's replaced Ubi Scout for me, in my own mind. You know?
Mike is an influencer, but he's also.
I am. I'm a social influencer.
The next meetup will be like the final phase of turning him gay.
No. How would you fix the youth? I wouldn't say that there's anything wrong with them. I'm just saying, I wanted to protect them, and I failed that job in the case of
Protect them from what exactly?
From chat. I already told you what they'd done to him.
Done to him, like it's a bad thing.
I'm just,
I just feel like it's influence.
I can't. You're already too far gone, all of you. It's over.
I don't think you know what you're
It's
talking
gonna be like an army of two, where they go back to back and they do the circle thing shooting. It's gonna be like that, dude. It's gonna be like me and Murray back to back. Army of two style.
Not at all. The sun sets early at high altitudes. As the car creeps up the mountain path, Koji catches glimpses through the trees of the gradually darkening sky. The forest is completely still, with no sound save for the rumble of the Accord's engine and the crackle of snow and brush being crushed beneath its tires. Fuminori is once again staring silently through the front window. In the ominous silence, Koji feels the same faint chill that he felt when standing before Ogai's suburban home. It feels wrong, as though some primal instinct is warning him that he is traveling deeper and deeper into another world. After some time, a blocky shape suddenly appears amid the trees.
Oh shit. It's the Resident Evil mansion.
Oh my god, it totally is, standing out against the twilight sky.
Oh, shout out to the Twilight Forest.
You know what? This house kind of looks like that stupid structure in the original Slenderman game.
Oh shit, you're right, it does.
And there's just a bunch of toilets in there.
It was an outhouse for the park.
Yeah.
Oh, this Hearthstone DLC is called Saya no Uta. Or Ata. I think it's Uta though.
Koji turns off the car and compares the structure in front of him to the picture in his hand. A perfect match. Before he can tell Fuminori, however, his silent friend is already out of the car.
What?
Hey!
Whoa! Damn, look at that's like a scene being played out.
Realizing that it's pointless to call out to him, Koji shakes his head, grabs the flashlight from the
It
glove
looks
compartment.
pretty light out, although they did say it's winter, so it's probably like right before it gets dark.
Yeah, and follows Fuminori across the snow-covered front yard to the cabin. They buffed Miracle Rogue. Isn't it Quest Rogue these days, or am I still very behind? The photo must not have been taken recently, as the old run-down cabin before them has clearly been left to the mercy of the elements for some time. Whoa. The front door appears to be locked, but Fuminori kicks it down without a second thought.
Damn, dude!
Koji just watches, knowing that nothing he could say now would
Just
matter.
fucking kicks the door down.
All the windows are shut with heavy curtains, throwing the inside of the cabin into thick gloom. Fuminori turns on his own flashlight and starts rummaging through the cabin without regard for its owner's privacy. Koji's reluctant to do the same, but it's obvious that this mountain retreat has been abandoned for a long time, just like the house in Tokyo. Seeing no point in being considerate now, he goes to search a different room. Soon after entering the cabin, however, he realizes that their search is meaningless. There's nothing inside but the bare necessities of life. Some rooms are even completely empty, save for a thick layer of dust covering the floor. Of what few pieces of furniture are present, more than half appear to have never been used. There's an empty chest of drawers without a single scratch or handprint, but bearing the telltale signs of mold and moisture damage. It's not neat right now because we're seeing the scene from the point of view of his friend.
Yes, true.
The condition of the cabin is eerie, though in a different way than the filthiness of the house in the city. It's like someone put together a mock-up of a home and then left it to decay.
Can we turn on the heater and get cake?
It's not on. Oh, it's not on.
I'm going to go get some cake, so I'll be right back. Also, Westy will be right back too.
Whoa, I'm done.
Oh, wow. Well, I need, like, some plates and some forks. And... Hold on a sec, chat. I'll be right back. What? I'll bring the cake out so you can see it, and we'll, like... Wait, I'm not allowed to eat cake unless Final's here. Final, are you here? Can I eat... Can I eat birthday cake, or not? If he's not here, we can't eat it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's not here. Oh, we can't eat it, though. All right, well, here it is. I'll show it to you guys. So here's the four cake, the foursome cake. And it's different types of mousse cake. See?
He's there.
Oh, thank God you're here. So, we have... Chad, I'll let you choose my flavor for you.
Unless it's
I really hope it's the flavor that... Okay, so we have chocolate, caramel, tiramisu, and raspberry. Which flavor should I eat?
You have to eat it, no matter which one you
Yeah.
pick.
So, this is actually, Final should pick, because it is his birthday. Which cake should I eat in memory of you?
Eat whichever one you like the least.
Okay, but that's not Final. I can't open it. I want to open it,
Okay.
but not like break the thing. I'm doing it slowly. Oh yeah. Raspberry? Well, looks
They're
like you're not getting raspberry.
They're really good. I knew people are gonna.
Westy really wanted the raspberry, but it looks like I'm eating it.
No, that's fine. I'm
Are you
okay
sure?
with it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just thought you might like it less.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Chocolate because you love black.
I don't.
Um,
I'll take this off, but not like ruin the other cakes. Is that possible?
you can put it back on after. No. That. Just go all the way around.
Oh yeah. Give Westy the raspberry. Okay.
Just put it on the inside.
Okay. Take the raspberry piece out.
Oh shit, we need like
Or just cut
a knife. We need a
I don't
knife.
know, yeah. You don't have to eat the whole thing, I realized. You can only eat half if you want. But he has to finish it before the end.
Here. Take one. And here's another one. Christ, this is a lot. I'm gonna try for half first.
Okay.
Can we do this?
I think it's already cut.
No. Well, yeah, it is. Actually.
Yeah. So, which piece do I have then?
God, I'm so scared of like messing this up. Okay, it's like very cut already, so I'm gonna do. Why do you have to make a face?
Because it's hot.
No, it's not.
Listen, I like cake, okay? I'm going to pick... Oh, that looks really fucking good. Holy shit.
Alright.
You know,
Here's
it's
the
actually
slice.
doable. I'll just have the other slice of raspberry, I just realized.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can both have raspberry then. We'll do that. So, raspberry is the
Don't
cake.
fuck this up. Okay, also.
No, I got this. I'm a professional. Oh.
Yes. What did I say?
It's okay. We're okay. Just immediately.
Why are you so confident?
That's really bad, actually. Look at that. Look at my finger. Looks like I just fingered someone on their period.
Alright, that's gross.
Mmm. You taste delicious, baby.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, put it back in the fridge. Alright, so...
Wow, that actually worked without us.
Poppin' cherries!
Jesus.
Poppin' raspberries, I guess. So I'll wait till you come back. So we'll have our 22... Check the Twitter! Whoa! I don't know how to do that. What? In here. Oh, tweets. All I see is the tweet from Westy.
Well, that one's a late, no?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna give it a go. That's good.
Yeah. Thank you for having a birthday, so I can eat this.
To give us an excuse to
Bless up.
pay God in celebration.
Mmm.
It's very good. Minute was a good game. Whoever suggested
was.
that was a good suggestion.
I enjoyed watching it. It was a fun thing to watch.
Yeah, it was very fun. And you know what? There's very few games out there that's of the puzzle variety that I can solve like that. So it was like just challenging enough for it to be interesting and easy enough for me to beat it.
All right. So we got our cake. Thank you again. Happy birthday, Final. Bless up. Much appreciated.
Sporgan Flute, your birthday's on a Friday?
Oh
When's your
shit!
birthday?
You gotta let me know so I can get cake. Oh, your Twitter's private? That's probably why we can't see it then.
What is it? I can look right now.
Do you follow him?
I don't know, actually. I should if I'm not.
May 24th-ish.
What did I look up?
No,
Did I type in Minecast by accident?
No,
I
Mikecast.
didn't.
Yours was in February. Well, I have a thing on the stream that if you have your birthday that's close to a stream day, I will eat cake for you on stream. So like this, because cake is my favorite food, and it's a good opportunity to like eat it. You know, because I don't get enough cake in my life. Clearly.
Oh, May 24th is soonish.
All right, so let's continue. You know whose birthday is coming up? Is Mel's birthday. So I should probably get some cake for that too. It is on May the 8th.
What? Whose
Mel's birthday?
Mel's birthday.
From chat.
That was sad.
Dude, for my birthday, I will be getting an ice cream cake. I get an ice cream cake every birthday, because that's really my favorite type of cake.
It's the best kind of cake. Alright.
It's the best of both worlds.
We read this.
I mean, it's also it's also my birthday, but I was putting the community before me.
So are you gonna have 2 different kinds of cake that day?
That's a good idea, actually. I should, shouldn't I?
You should. Okay, I'm done eating. That was good.
He ate it all! I'm very impressed. I'm still eating mine.
That was very good. Okay. Was it fish eating? The only signs that anyone lived here are found in the toilet. See, there's a toilet! The bath, the kitchen, and in the bedroom. It appears that the cabin was never used for anything but eating and sleeping. Oh, it's snowing. I'm already getting triggered because it's snowing. Beneath the darkened sky, the snow-covered land itself seems to be glowing with a cold, white light. The scene is something out of a fairy tale, but to Koji, it only serves as an unpleasant reminder that he has stepped outside of the reality that he knows. Next to the front porch is a plain wooden door half buried in the ground. It's locked, of course, but Koji sees no reason for restraint after what Fuminori did to the front door. The door offers surprisingly little resistance to Koji's heavy kick.
Of course.
Breaking
It just
open.
kicks down doors, dude.
Easily to reveal a set of concrete stairs leading down into a pitch-black basement. There we
Peppermint
go.
vodka shots. Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Ugh.
Dot dot dot.
Koji would prefer to leave searching such a suspicious place to Fuminori, but it's not like he could just go. He can just ask him to do so. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
He's going to eat him.
With the beam of his flashlight leading the way, Koji descends into the chilly darkness.
Okay, so it should appear in the bot then, very soon. Oh, chocolate shake. Dude, a McDonald's Shamrock Shake?
Oh yeah, you gonna get a Shamrock Shake?
I mean, I have to wait till next March, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Missed your chance, man.
That's true.
There turns out to be nothing in the basement but a storage room and a boiler. Exactly what one would expect to find in an isolated mountain cabin. I do wonder if there's a fridge in the basement.
Yeah.
Maybe like a meat freezer instead of a fridge. The few packages of preserved food sitting on the shelves have long since passed their expiration dates, and the boiler doesn't appear to have been used in years. To Koji, Ogai's mountain home seems to have been abandoned longer than the house in Tokyo. Was Fuminori simply mistaken when he said that Ogai might be here? Or was he lying from the beginning?
Oh, shit.
Dun dun dun. Not sure what to do next. Koji goes back up the stairs and walks around the outside of the cabin. And there he finds the backyard.
Oh, shit.
It's the ring!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's literally
Someone's
the ring.
going to get pushed down that well.
No, that's where the girl is. The girl comes out of the well.
Oh, shit.
It's in much worse condition in the front yard, having already been mostly reclaimed by the forest. It must have been abandoned even when the cabin was in use. The remnants of a woodshed lie in the yard, the mushrooms growing on it, speaking to how much time has passed since its collapse. Next to the rotten logs, however, stands a circle of stone that has not yet succumbed to the elements. A well. It has no bucket or pulley, of course. But when Koji carefully approaches and looks into it, he sees that the water is no longer flowing. It's probably less than 10 meters deep, depending on how much mud is piled up inside of it. Koji's search of the cabin has revealed nothing of interest, inside or out. Leaning against the edge of the well, Koji wonders why Ogai bought this remote home deep in the mountains, and what he was doing here. As far as Koji can tell, there's no sign that more than one person stayed here for any length of time.
人目につかないところだからこそ
It's far from prying eyes. Fuminori's words played back. Oh, that was Fuminori. In Koji's head. Could this have been some sort of a secret refuge? Or could it have been used as a place to keep things hidden from the world? If so, that would explain why there's nothing to suggest that. Oh, whoa! The text is like lagging. Koji suddenly remembers the doctor he met yesterday at Tokyo University. Maybe she'd know something. He takes out his phone and calls up the newly stored number. There's barely a signal, but it manages to get through. Whoa. Koji's hopes are soon dashed, however, when his call goes straight to Dr. Tambo's voicemail. He considers calling back later, but realizes that it would be hard to talk to her with Fuminori around. Fuminori would not be at all pleased to find out that Koji had went to see his doctor. Koji decides that he'd better tell the doctor what he can while he's still alone.
どうも殿浩二です
Hello, this is Tono Koji. Thank you for your help the other day.
Oh, you funnel drinking, my dude? Hell yeah.
Koji leaves a clear and concise message explaining that he was brought by Fuminori to Professor Ogai's mountain retreat, giving the address, and asking for confirmation that the property actually belongs to Ogai.
東京に戻ったら
I'll call again when I get back to Tokyo. Goodbye. After hanging up, Koji thinks back to the visit to the hospital. Is Dr. Tambo actually investigating like she said she would? The secret about Professor Ogai that she adamantly refused to reveal is still weighing on his mind. He talked to Yup about it on the way home, but they were unable to decide whether the doctor could really be trusted. Speaking of which, how is Yup doing? Koji hasn't seen her today. He didn't say a word to her about his trip to Tochigi. She might be worried, especially so soon after Umi's disappearance. Thinking to check up on her, Koji dials Yup's number, and is surprised when it keeps ringing longer than it usually does. Did she forget her phone somewhere?
It's because she was eating.
Just as he's about to give up, the call connects. The first thing Koji hears is a strange sound. It's not signal interference, but some kind of wet, distorted noise, like the voices, groans, or perhaps sobs of someone far away. No, these really are sobs. Whoever is on the other side is crying in misery. Tsukuba, is that you? That's you.
Who?
There's a response, but is that really Tsukuba's voice? It's too twisted with agony for Koji to tell. Panic surges through Koji as he realizes that something is terribly wrong.
浩二だ殿
It's Koji! Tono Koji, Tsukuba, is that you? Where are you? After a short period of nothing but pained moans, words start to coming through the speaker, one by one, as though each takes an act of will.
I was attacked by a monster, and now
What's her voice?
there's something wrong with my body.
Oh, she was turned into a monster. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, that means that when the main character gets back, he's gonna see her normally.
No, he didn't see the other guy normally. He still saw him as a monster, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't transformed.
No, the neighbor.
Yeah, he wasn't transformed. He was just a normal guy, right?
Oh, he wasn't transformed yet. He was like his perception. Was
Yeah.
transformed. Okay, yeah.
But
you're
now
right.
that she's actually transformed,
Oh shit!
maybe
Maybe you're
he'll
right.
see him normally.
What happened? Hey, you all right? Yo, must be delirious or something because Koji can't understand a thing that she's saying. Her gasps and wheezes, however, are enough to tell him that she's in unimaginable pain.
I'm rotting away. My skin is melting. My ear just came off.
Unable to make any sense of this, Koji feels despair, seizing his heart in an iron grip. What the hell is happening to Yup now, over 100 kilometers away? Only her voice gives Koji any hint of what she's going through. And there's nothing he can do for her.
Oh, help me. Tano-kun. This.
You know what I need is the headset. Like earbud.
Oh yeah, I don't even have it on for some reason.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like there's something wrong. All right, let's do a connection, shall we? Okay, here we go. Procedure.
No. I'm gonna eat in the meat.
I have to find the input. There it is.
You got it?
Okay. I'm in.
What the? Okay. You
What'd
hear
you
something?
get?
Some popcorn first.
Oh, nice.
Is that chicken the other day?
Okay.
Okay.
This isn't how my fingers are supposed to look.
つくば警察を呼べ助けを呼ぶんだ
Tsukuba, call the cops! Call for help!
No, I can't let anyone see me like this.
She's dying, dude.
Yo suddenly breaks off into a violent hacking cough, as though she's trying to expel something filling her throat.
つくば
Tsukuba!
Uh-oh.
Koji screams into the phone, his reason overwhelmed by the unimaginable horror that is befalling. Yo! Which is why he's unable to react quickly when the phone is suddenly knocked out of his hand. And also why he didn't notice Fuminori sneaking up on him until it was too late. What? Fuminori seizes Koji's lower jaw with his right hand, cutting off Koji's angry shout. Koji can hardly believe the strength of the smaller man's grip. Koji's biggest mistake was leaning back against the well, with Fuminori forcing him backwards over the edge. There's nothing Koji can grab onto. He can only flail
I
his
knew
arms
someone was gonna get welled.
vainly
I
against
knew
the
it,
hand.
dude.
Yeah.
I knew he was getting welled.
Koji soon loses his balance completely. He feels a terrifying weightlessness as the world spins before his eyes. Before he can realize that he's been pushed into the well, his back strikes something with tremendous force. He thrashes wildly as cold, dirty water fills his mouth and freezes him to the core. Only when his fingers find the wall of the well is he able to regain his sense of direction and right himself. Well, well, well. On his hands and knees in the mud, Koji vomits the filthy water out of his lungs. Although the mud cushioned his fall, he has more important things to worry about than being properly thankful for his good luck. But Minori! He tries to shout, but it comes off as a hoarse groan, made even harder to understand by the echoes bouncing off the walls. Fuminori's maniacal laughter, on the other hand, is clearly audible even at the bottom of the well.
電話中に邪魔して悪かったね
Sorry for interrupting your phone call, he says scornfully. Here, I'll return this. Fuminori tosses Koji's phone into the well. Koji catches it just before it hits him in the face, but he finds that the battery pack has been removed, rendering it useless.
何のつもりだ貴様
What the hell are you doing? This is no joke. It's a miracle that Koji's uninjured. If he landed the wrong way, he could easily have died. Wait, just because I'm not hurt doesn't mean that... Koji feels around the inside of the well, searching for something to hold onto, but the mud-covered stone offers no purchase. It's obvious that he won't be able to get out without help.
落ちた拍子に死んでればまだ苦しまずに済んだ
If he died on impact, he wouldn't have had to suffer. You really have no luck,
本当に
Koji.
運がないんだね
She's getting welled.
お前おい
Hey, are you... Are you serious? Koji was about to ask, but the pieces had finally come together in his head. Today's sudden change in Fuminori's attitude, that smile that had always seemed somehow malevolent. Fuminori hadn't been smiling at Koji, but at the thought of his friend's death.
Oof.
Why? Even though he recognizes what has happened, he can't understand it. Why would Fuminori, who was supposed to be friend, try to kill him? True, Fuminori had wanted Koji to stay out of his business, but is that really a motive for murder? It's not that I needed you dead right now, exactly. But you could have become trouble later on. So I figured I may as well take advantage of this secluded place to, well...
Well...
Might as well. You're doing this on a whim? Do you really need a reason to die? Fuminori replies coldly, as though he's truly amazed that Koji would ask such a thing. You think you're special, Koji? People die for no reason at all, you know. My parents did. And I almost followed them. You're crazy! If you want a reason so badly, come up with one yourself. You'll have plenty of time down there, won't you? Fuminori disappears from view, leaving Koji alone in the darkness, with nothing to connect him to the outside world. Fuminori! Hey!
He's gonna have to bait
Fuminori!
it and like climb out.
He's gonna have to, yeah, that's fucking bullshit though. Not that even worked.
Oh, goodbye, Rooney.
Wow.
Adios.
Koji shouts at the top of his lungs, knowing beyond a doubt that, if Fuminori leaves, all hope of rescue will vanish with him. No one will even hear him calling for help from the bottom of a mountain well.
Oh, welcome back.
It's Tsukuba, she's in trouble! Hey, Fuminori, listen! Let me out of here! In his desperation, Koji no longer comprehends the futility of begging from Fuminori for mercy. No god or devil will answer him. His only hope is that Fuminori will have a change of heart. As though praying for a miracle, he keeps calling Fuminori's name. Oof. Eventually, the sky becomes as dark as the bottom of the well, making it impossible for Koji to make out the edge of the opening. He has long since lost track of how many hours he has been screaming. Nevertheless, he continues to scream, for he knows that the despair silence will kill him.
Well,
Oh. I feel great! This is the satisfaction of having found the perfect solution to a difficult problem. The feeling that you get when you get the last piece of the puzzle, or when the last piece of the puzzle slides smoothly into place. I've killed the man, and no one will ever know. The path back to civilization seems awfully long, but neither the cold nor the exhaustion can ruin my good mood as I walk by myself down the snow-covered mountain road. I was tempted to use Koji's car, but that would have introduced a flaw into the plan. That cabin is the perfect place to hide both Koji's corpse and his car, after all. The plan had formed in my mind the moment that I looked at their address and realized how remote the location was. Even if I couldn't find anything, to lead me to Professor Oka, his absence would at least prove that the cabin had been utterly abandoned. In which case...
isn't it like...
It's code.
It's called Code or something, yeah.
The bold version.
Yeah.
Code bold. Nerd's on the case.
Hell yeah.
He just has those
That was
links on a
That was fast.
on a clipboard.
I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, in which case it would be the perfect spot to take care of a problem. I knew that coming all the way out to Tochigi wouldn't be a waste of time. I didn't even need to use the meat
Wow.
cleaver that's hidden in my clothes. A dry well. It's like fate itself provided me with the perfect setting. That idiot, or that baka didn't even realize how dangerous it was to be leaning against the well like that. And his phone call distracted him enough that I was able to sneak up on him unseen.
Yeah, nerd, call him out again. Oof.
Oh, he's just saying nerd in general, not nerd on the street.
Shout out to Nerd on the Street, though.
Yeah.
Season 3 of Displaced coming soon.
I'm very excited.
I'm
Very.
very excited. Dude, I'm gonna fucking watch the fuck out of it on stream.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be an event.
I want to know what happened to Eli.
I do want to know what happened to Eli.
Will they get back? Will they ever get out of
What if
Atlantis?
they never
or the
get
ship,
out?
I guess? They're technically not in Atlantis. I guess they're like on a ship.
No. What if they just all get shot
Oh,
and never
fuck.
make it back?
Do you think season 3 will be the last season? Or do you think it will continue?
People always say season 3 of something or the third of something is the last thing, but then it never is. So I don't.
So you're gonna say
But
no?
Nerd might be the only one who's trustworthy.
Mm.
He might say, "I am finishing the fight in season 3," and then actually. finish
Damn,
the fight.
dude. Pulling a Halo.
Okay.
But like a good Halo where they ended it.
Where they ended instead
Yeah,
of
where they ended
try
it.
to squeeze more out of the cash cow.
Yeah. You're pulling like a Bungie Halo, which is good. Not like a
I'll pass it off to
not like
somebody
a 3
else.
for 3 Halo. Although I am pretty excited for Halo Infinite, I'm not gonna lie.
Could be good. I'll keep my mind open. Alright, anyway, one of the people whose questions might have caused trouble for Sai and me has vanished completely from the face of the earth. All that's left is to eliminate the other one.
You're out of vodka already? There's still like an hour and a bit more left. Less than an hour.
Tsukuba Yo. I mustn't underestimate her just because she's
More
not
than an
as,
hour.
as aggressive as Koji. Even she should be able to see a connection between the disappearances of Tono Koji and Takahara Omi.
You had all day. Why did you go to the store? Oh yeah, or cake vodka, dude.
In a way,
Drink.
I should be thankful that it was whom Koji was talking to next to the well. If he reported a location to a third party, I'd have to track down and eliminate that person too. I'm a little worried about what they were discussing, but judging by how Koji was yelling unintelligibly into the phone, they probably weren't exchanging detailed information. Well, either way, I better get rid of Yo as soon as possible.
Vodka. Easy vodka.
After walking all night long, I finally reached the Nasu Flats train station just as the train started running. It only takes an hour to get back to Tokyo on the Limited Express. It's not enough time to rest, but I'm feeling too wound up for that to matter. Besides, I don't want to waste any time in thinking up a way to kill Yo. Using the cabin again would be too dangerous. I'm not sure how I'd get her out there in the first place. I just lost my temper and exploded in her face the other day. I doubt that she'll be as quick to trust me as Koji was, which means that it'll be difficult to get her.
I think she's
alone.
already like a monster.
Well, rather than dwell on it by myself, I could just ask Saya for her opinion. Even I have some pride, however. I want to show her that I'm a man who can take care of business.
Hell yeah!
He's a manly man.
He doesn't have to fucking get coddled. He's a man. He don't need no woman. He's an
Strong, independent man.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to come up with anything before I get home. Well, I suppose that I should just be proud of having dealt with Koji, who was the imminent threat. The search for Professor Ogai's cabin was a bust, with no trace of his having been there, but I see no reason to get frustrated. Saya isn't all that concerned about the professor's whereabouts, so looking for him is just something I'm doing to satisfy
I like
my
how
own
like that
curiosity.
decision we made just has like made him into a murderer.
Oh yeah, just casually.
Yeah, he's like, alright.
No biggie. If I'm gonna be a monster, I gotta commit.
It's like that one anime
I'm home.
which I started watching but never finished because I got really bored of it. It was called Monster. Unrelated to this though, I think. I don't know. I never
I
shot
don't
it.
know if I've seen.
Whoa, what the hell?
It's morning, half a day later than I normally get home. And the sound of Saya running down the stairs tells me just how impatient she was for my return. It makes me feel all warm and tingly inside.
Oh, welcome home, Fuminori.
She enthusiastically throws her arms around my neck. Her smile at least 20%.
Whoa! Pony reference!
Is that
At least 20%?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Doesn't this predate Pony?
I don't know, when did this game come out?
I don't know.
Okay, well...
Are you sure that Pony's didn't rip a reference from this game? That would be sick.
That would be sick. I would be very impressed.
A translation of this
When
game.
did this game come out? Like 2000 what? 10? 11? 12?
I don't
9?
know.
8?
It's been around for a while. My brother recommended this game to me a long time ago.
I mean, so is
Years
Ponies.
ago.
Ponies has been around for a while, too.
2003.
Oof! So I guess Ponies did make a reference to this game.
Holy
That's super
shit.
cool, dude! That's awesome.
Damn! You heard it here first.
They know what good games are over there.
Yeah, I guess so. Some guy's like, I really want to make a side note to a reference. Let's just throw that in there. Okay. Sorry I'm late. There was a change of plans.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just about done with my preparations too.
Preparations? Saya responds to my confusion with a mischievous smile. Not a sinister smile, a mischievous
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's not sinister.
I'm getting a surprise ready for you.
It's... See? This is what I talk about. Like, if I want to talk about pussy, if I want to talk about Saya's pussy, I can't!
Do it! I dare you. What do you have to talk about even?
It's very pixelated.
It's not even on screen. What do you mean?
I'm just saying. Like,
Okay,
from
great.
what I've seen, it's just really
Yeah, but you can say that.
Yeah, but
when
I can't
people-
relate. Like, I can't relate to anybody, because they'll be like, oh yeah, I know what pussy looks like unpixelated. But, like, nobody's gonna say that!
Yeah, but they can say that because you can
only-
still
It'd
see.
be dead.
Just because they're gay doesn't mean they can't see pussy at all. It's just not just like a pixelated mess in their vision. It's not like, there's a dick, there's a, you know, like the Black Mirror thing. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the Black Mirror thing.
It's just blocked for me. I only see what I like. That's not how it works.
Dude, I wish it worked like that. I could only see what I like.
Then you only see dick.
Holy fuck. No, not me.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Whoops.
No, you don't, So Quinn! You're a fucking Trez!
The guys just don't get it. Also, why do you have to relate to hear what somebody's saying?
I'm just saying, it's like a common ground for us straights to talk about. What else do we have in common that is
What does-
exclusively straight?
Is that what straights talk about? Guys, that pussy's a little bit pixelated. And he's like, oh yeah. for sure.
exclusively straight, though. That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like that distinction you're making
Like,
isn't
no
really
crossover. Like, no crossover.
real. Only be able to see what we like. Mike won't be able to see blacks anymore.
There is. You're all!
You seem a little disturbed for somebody who says he's welcoming of all sexual orientations.
I am.
You seem a little.
But, like, that doesn't mean I'm not oppressed by them.
Nobody's impressing anybody.
I don't know, I already told you I feel
Let me get a
oppressed.
drink.
Okay. Dude, I like socks and sandals, alright? It's a good style. Like Daddy 76, he wears it well.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay.
What kind of surprise?
That's a secret. Anyway, are you tired? Do you want to eat or take a bath first?
Oh, do we have to like sex soon? Or
No, soon, yeah.
okay, yeah.
Where is the fucking game? Ah, yeah, right here, actually.
There we go.
I don't realize how hungry I am until Saya mentions it. Let's just go to webcam right now.
No, it's not. We're not ready yet. We have to wait.
When I think about how I've been walking around all night without eating anything, my stomach's emptiness becomes painfully clear. However, I can't sit down to a leisurely meal while covered in the dirt and sweat of the road.
Okay, now we should.
それから風呂に入りたいな。
I'd like to grab a quick snack and get in a long, hot bath first.
No, we did it. We censored. You know, we're professionals. We don't fuck up.
It's true.
Oh, I'd like to grab a quick snack and get in a long hot bath. Oh, that's what you said. I thought you'd say that, so I got the bath ready. It must be cold after being outside all night.
Yeah, I sure am.
Alright, let's see.
I'm amazed by Saya's foresight. She's always ready to give me what I want before I want it.
Just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Just tell me what you really, really want.
Oh, it's very green.
It was as bad as I thought.
Hey, look, there's a straight only
It's-
topic.
Pixelated!
Well, I see pixelation too. That's it.
Yeah,
That's,
you're
That's
right.
the whole conversation. Oh, that's you said that, right?
Sounds like you had a hard time. He's literally like 3 times bigger than her.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
While soaking in the bath together, I tell Saya about yesterday's adventure.
殺すのは思った以上に楽だったんだよ。
Killing was easier than I thought. The hard part was getting home. The heat of the bath is soothing, as is the sensation of Saya leaning back against my chest as she massages the fatigue of the night's walking out of my stiff leg muscles. Her kawaii little collarbone rises each time she squeezes my legs, and I can see the soft curves of her breast floating in the water. Oh, I'm home, I think, as contentment fills my body. I don't even need to sleep to relieve my exhaustion. Just like the living room and bedroom, the bathroom is painted in the colors that Saya and I find pleasing. We've left the entrance and the hallway untouched, just in case someone should see inside the house. So these 3 rooms are the only places I can relax in my own home.
この季節でも山の寒さは尋常じゃないね。薄着で行ったのはつくづく失敗だった。
It was very cold in the mountains, even for winter. I should have worn heavier clothing.
夜中あたりは凍死するんじゃないかってヒヤヒヤしたよ。
I was afraid I'd freeze to death when it got dark.
Why didn't you just take that Koji person's clothes and wear them over what you had on?
おいおい。
Aren't you forgetting that I pushed him off into a well?
Yeah, bitch. I literally just told you. Pay attention to my fucking story.
His clothes were with him at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Saya laughs and sticks her tongue out bashfully.
So you know there's that Tsukaba, Chupacabra yo woman to worry about?
工事が消えたのと僕
She's the only person I can think of who can connect me to Koji's disappearance. After I take care of her,
Dude, we
finally
did
relax.
spend a long time on Super Mighty Men, but
we're speedrunners in that
we
game
are
now.
speedrunners in that game. Until the, well, when is the DLC come out? I'm very excited for that.
Supposedly soon.
I really want it to come out. Or the new level, or the new world, I should say.
Saya glances at me over her shoulder like she knows something that I don't.
Have you already thought of a way to kill her?
それが
Well, I've been thinking about it, but I haven't come up with
いろいろ
anything
と考
yet.
えたんだけどね。
I was hoping you might have some ideas.
サヤの知恵も借りようかと。
She says, grinning with unusual confidence.
I have a way of dealing with that. Wait, what? I have a way of dealing with this that you never dream of. It's as good as done.
Can we crowdfund to not develop any more of that game? What do you mean? It's a great game.
Dirty pirate, welcome. Arr! I'm going to give you a dirty eye. That's how pirates lose their eyes, right? Like a pink eye infection.
They say it like that.
Yeah, and then they just... That's why they always wear eye patches, because their eyes are all fucked up underneath. from like the poor fucking sanitary conditions of pirate ships. It's a wonder that the human species got out of the Dark Ages. It's amazing, actually.
Really?
Okay, it should be about ready by now.
Saya says, her voice full of anticipation. She rises from the bath, her naked body glistening through the steam.
Come on, Fuminori, I have something to show you. Close your eyes and don't open them until I say so, okay?
Okay.
She's gonna look normal, I hope so.
I have no idea what's going on, but I do as Saya says and close my eyes. She takes my hand and leads me up the stairs. So this surprise she has for me must be up on the second floor. As I wonder what it could be, the sound of something crying upstairs reaches my ears, putting me on guard instantly.
Saya.
So, Saya, is there something?
No peeking!
She admonishes me, then strokes my arm soothingly.
Don't worry, it's nothing dangerous.
Alright. The voice gets louder and louder as Saya leads me up the stairs. The unmistakable sound of a person sobbing miserably is coming from the bedroom, telling me that Saya has let someone else into her home.
I mean, probably, yeah.
At first, I'm amazed that she can be so careless after what happened to her 2 days ago, but then I realize that something is strange. I hear someone sobbing in misery? Isn't Saya the only one whose voice can carry such clear emotion to me? Although I still have my eyes closed when Saya leads me into the bedroom, I know that there is someone moaning and trembling right in front of me. However, I smell none of the human body odor that normally turns my stomach.
Okay, time to meet face to face. Open your eyes, Fuminori.
I obey and open my eyes, and am
Oh,
struck dumb by what I see.
shit. Oh, nice. Look, she does look normal. Well, to him.
Yeah. Tsukuba is lying in the fetal position, without a scrap of clothing to cover her shivering body. When I first lay eyes upon her naked flesh, I'm entranced by the sensuality of her generous proportions.
Generous proportions.
Far more mature than I would have expected from her usual pure
Damn.
and innocent appearance.
That means she's got that thick caboose.
Okay.
Dude. And those fucking bongo drum boobs.
Bongo drums. Yeah. Wait, forget about that. Why is she in my bedroom naked? Moreover, why is she...
Well, Fuminori, how does she look to you?
She's beautiful, but why can I... It doesn't make sense. There's no question that the naked woman in front of me is the Tsukuba Yo, whom I remember. She isn't the putrid creature whose attentions I found so unbearable after the accident. My senses recognize her as the human that she is.
This girl likes you, you know?
I do know. I've never told Saya, however. How did she find out?
So I decided to change her body into one that can be loved by you.
No, Rudy, don't worry about it.
He's been changed with the alien. It's okay. The alien can change, like, people into, like, the creatures, so... I'm assuming she has, like, other powers.
Saya pauses to gauge my reaction, then continues with a satisfied nod.
I made her like me.
What? How? I still don't understand what led Saya to choose Yo, but even more incomprehensible is what she just said.
I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying aliens.
She changed Yo's body?
This is some alien shit. Don't you remember what I said the other day? I have the ability to mold the bodies of other living things.
Yeah, I remember. She said that she'd done something to my neighbor at Suzumi's brain. I hadn't doubted her sincerity, but I hadn't seen what she'd done to Suzumi with my own eyes either. I guess that until now, I thought she'd been half exaggerating. But now, with yo like this,
It was a big change this time. Not like the little tweak I made to the man next door, but this is how my abilities are really meant to be used. This was my first time doing it though.
is this really yo?
Yup!
Yo. It might be a strange question, considering that she looks exactly like Yo. But I know better than anyone that she's not supposed to look like herself to me. Yo finally notices my presence and turns her head to face me. I can see a faint glimmer of recognition in her glassy, unfocused eyes. It's the way Yo used to look at me. How could I forget it? This is far beyond mere cosmetic surgery. Once a twisted creature unrecognizable as human, Yo is now the very image of human femininity. There is no similarity between what she was and what she is, which means that Yo has become something utterly inhuman. According to Saya, she has become what Saya is.
No one on this planet knows more about the anatomy of Homo sapiens than I do. There you go! See? She said no one on this planet.
Saya declares, her voice filled with pride at her first creation.
I've studied a lot, after all.
Studied? How did you learn this? Who taught you? When? Where?
Her deaf doctor.
She couldn't have learned it from Professor Oda.
Oh, never mind.
No teacher on Earth would be able to impart such knowledge or skill to Saya. This is far beyond human capabilities.
Come on, don't you remember what you've been filling me with every night? Oh, she's eating the DNA from his cum.
Saya blushes in embarrassment.
She's reading his genetic DNA. I was fucking right. That's like a blueprint for the human body. I'm right. See, I told you, dude.
I thought you said aliens.
It is aliens.
What?
She's like eating the DNA from the semen, right? She's like
How's
she's
that
learning
aliens?
from it, dude.
How's that aliens?
I don't know. Do fucking women get smarter when they drink cum? No, didn't think so. So it's clearly an alien thing.
Thank God I'm straight, otherwise we wouldn't be able to talk about this at all.
Exactly, dude.
So,
Why do you think my nigga Trez is so smart?
because he's smart?
Wait, that didn't make sense.
Oh, wait, what?
Hold on a second. I'm
What
sorry.
are you implying?
I didn't mean to call you an alien. I really fucked that up. I'm really
Cum
sorry.
eating alien.
Yeah. You're not a cum eating alien. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that. I really fucked up. I'm
Why
just saying
Trez
that
of all
the
people?
aliens are they're cum eating aliens and it makes them smart, but like the humans not so much. I can decipher it and I can bend it to my will.
Well,
CEO's right there.
that's... Mike.exe has stopped working. What issue, really? Or what issue, really? I've accepted that she isn't human, but there's more to her than that. Saya is something that far transcends my species.
It was my first time though, so it didn't go as well as it should.
When Saya approaches, Yo trembles in terror and tries to crawl away. But she's only able to flail her arms and legs wildly. It's like she doesn't know how to move her new body. And the only sounds coming out of her mouth are frightened moans. She can't talk?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Saya sighs, shaking her head regretfully.
Unfortunately, her mind seems to have broken. It did take a whole 20 hours for the change to finish, after all. I feel a little bad for her. She must have suffered a lot.
Yo looks up at me pleadingly, as though begging me to save her. She's no longer able to ask me for help, though, nor
I
even
guess
call
it's
my
just
name.
time to put her down and eat her. Well,
Saya asked, her eyes shining with anticipation.
do you like her?
I'm at a loss for how to respond.
どうって
What do you mean?
You said you wanted a family and friends, didn't you? That's why I got this present for you.
Her innocent explanation only confuses me further.
プレゼン
A
ト
present? Come on, it's like she's a puppy.
There's not much difference. Her head is totally empty after all.
I'm happy that Saya wants to please me, but she could use a little more common sense. It's not that. Holding a person captive is probably a lot harder than you
か
think.
なり厄介なもんだと思うよ
Don't worry about it. Look, I have her chained up.
The only thing preventing Yuk from being totally naked is a leather collar around her neck. I have no idea where Saya got it from, but it's the kind of dog collar that we sold at any pet store. And attached to it is a chrome chain that's fastened to one of the bedposts.
True, he can't eat her anymore. You're right.
Yuk tries to get away again, but Saya sends her sprawling with a tug of the chain. Yuk falls clumsily to the floor, squealing in pain. Her actions are those of an unintelligent animal, just as Saya said.
And besides, it's not like she can do anything complicated like escape and get help. And get help anymore. See? There's nothing for you to worry about, is there?
Saya has a point. I was racking my brain trying to come up with a plan to kill Tsukuba Yuk, but now my problem has been solved in a way I never imagined. If a normal person looks upon her now, they'll probably see no trace whatsoever to the old Yuk. And if she has no memories and can't even speak, it's perfect. Saya has killed Yuk without taking her life. There's still the problem of what Saya means by giving Yuk to me, however.
You're not happy?
Saya asked dejectedly, her confidence suddenly gone, as though it was never there.
Did I misunderstand again? Is this a problem for you?
いや
No,
I can take good care of her all by myself. I won't let her make things difficult for you. So, can't she stay?
that's not it. The last thing I want is to reject this symbol of Saya's affection. But how can I explain to Saya the reason that I can't look at the naked woman writhing on the floor?
そういうことじゃない
It's not
違うん
that.
だ
Yo is the first human figure besides Saya that I've seen in 3 months since the accident. And she's a woman.
Yes, my favorite word.
A woman positively glowing with voluptuous feminine.
Voluptuous. Oh, it's voluptuous this time. It's not voluptuous.
Your favorite word that you can't even pronounce.
No,
Feminine
they're
beauty.
two different words. Voluptuous.
Of course I'm happy, but I also can't ignore the voice of reason that's telling me not to be.
嬉しいよ嬉しいんだけど
I'm happy really, but if I show how pleased I am, I'm worried that
最後の
you'll...
ことを思うとさ
Eh?
Saya looks puzzled, as though she has absolutely no idea what I'm getting at. I mean, look, she's still a girl,
だっ
right?
て女の子だからさ
This stream is
僕が
frozen.
鞘の他に別の女の子と一緒に暮らすっていうの
Oh,
は
it's not.
It's just a
anymore.
preview.
Bless.
Don't you balk at the thought of me living with another girl? After considering this briefly, Saya finally seems to understand what I'm trying to say.
Aha, of course not. You're thinking too much.
Maybe I'm worried too much, although I'm pretty sure that I'm just showing the consideration that any man who's sworn his love to a woman would show. Or maybe Saya doesn't understand that a man faced with a woman's naked body can't help but react regardless of his feelings.
How funny. You really are kind, Fuminori.
そうか
Yeah?
I only did this so that she would be able to please you. If you like her and enjoy spending time with her, then I'll be happy too. You have nothing to be shy about.
もう言っちゃなんだが
I hate to say this, but
11 bong rips? Hell yeah! You hitting that bong for 420 tomorrow, Trez?
Oh, it is 423.
Get blazed!
Blaze it and praise it.
I hate to see. Oh, that was you.
It's like watching an audiobook, but one of the readers is illiterate. I'm sorry.
Get a load of this guy.
What's your malfunction? I struggle to find the right words to express my true feelings. Men are, well, really depraved creatures, and Yo's body has features that are totally different than yours, right?
Like her. What was the description?
So even though it's totally different from my love for you, I can't help but get aroused. With each word that I squeeze from my lips, Saya seems more and more amused until she finally starts shaking with laughter.
I know!
Saya exclaims jovially, patting my shoulder with one hand and wiping tears of mirth from her eyes with the other.
There's no reason to be ashamed. If you're really that worried, let me join in. And when you play with her, we can enjoy ourselves in ways that we wouldn't when it was just the two of us, okay?
Okay, I guess this is like her first time changing somebody, but why wouldn't she just change her and change her perception at the same time?
It's complicated.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He did say, or she did say that her mind broke. So.
Oh, fair. Are you sure? I asked again, as though trying to force her to say no.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, scary. Saya answers me with a smile that I've never seen before. It is calm, so terribly calm, and there is something bewitching about the soft set of her lips that makes it wholly unlike her usual bright, childish smile. Pretty creepy.
You and I are lovers, and Tsukubra, Chupacabra, yo, he's our pet.
Oh, that's a good point, nerd.
She will be reminded of that when we play with her every day from now on.
I finally know why Saya chose Yo, for the venom in her voice, and smile does not escape me. Although she can no longer answer, if asked, Yo would have surely chosen to be killed rather than to meet this end. I have no doubt that what she's experiencing now is a fate worse than death, which is the very reason that Saya did this to her. How wicked and terrible Saya is. Perhaps others would fear and loathe her. To me, however, her malevolence is irresistibly charming. The horrifying cruelty of what she has done to Yo is so very human. Though her shape may be different, her soul is the same as ours. When I look upon Yo's wretched form, I see the intensity and passion of Saya's love for me, for the flames that have consumed Yo are fueled by that very love. I find myself enthusiastically accepting Saya's presence. Saya, do you like this pet too?
Yeah, she's very pretty and feels good to touch.
So, you'll be able to enjoy playing with her too, right? I don't have to hold back, do I?
Of course I will.
Grinning happily, Saya grabs the chain and pulls Yo to her feet.
Try touching her, Fuminori. She's really nice and soft.
Okay. As Yo looks up at me with teary, pleading eyes, I approach and let my gaze roam freely over her lush body
Lush.
and right breasts.
Right. Breasts.
She's like a fruit or something.
Yeah, dude.
I run my fingers through her hair, finding it as smooth as Saya's. Enjoying the feel, I continue to gently caress Yo's head. Her fearful expression softens a little. Perhaps she remembers me in some part of her mind, and still thinks that I am someone who will be kind to her. How foolish.
Oh no.
I stop stroking her hair and calmly seize both of her breasts. She flinches in pain at the sudden rough treatment, but I ignore her and continue to mercilessly knead her breasts as my lust demands. They're really, really soft. When I squeeze them, it's like my fingers are being sucked inside. I can't get this feeling from Saya's tight, slender body. And besides, I would never think of treating her delicate frame so harshly. However, I grab her full breasts from underneath and squeeze them like tubes of toothpaste.
What? That's amazing.
Then give her nipples a little tweak. Squeals, unable to handle the pain. Even a little force can be painful when applied to a sensitive area. I'm being more than a little forceful. I pinch her nipples between my thumbs and index finger, then twist hard, listening as Yot's screams
Purple
get
nurple.
louder as she gasps for air. Having my way with the woman is more fun than I thought.
Oh shit.
Oh, there she is.
That's really funny. Fuminori,
Saya says from the sidelines.
it looks like you're ready to go. You're all ready to go.
She's right. My lust is already straining against my slacks, trying to burst free.
Which do you prefer? A full-grown body like hers, or one like mine?
Uh-oh, that's a trap question.
そうだな
As far as bodies go, probably this one.
That makes me a little jealous.
Saya complains, pouting adorably.
それでもいいって言ったのはサヤだろ
Oh, you're the one who said you didn't mind. Come on, join in.
Yeah, let me play with her.
Saya presses up against Yo's back and grabs her breasts from behind. Following my lead, she wriggles her fingers against Yo's breasts, taking full advantage of their softness.
This never gets old.
The tears in Yo's eyes and the sight of her breasts changing shape under Saya's hands causes a new sadistic desire to well up within me.
じゃあ僕はこっちで
Alright, let's try this. So look at her face.
I was about to say.
Jesus Christ. That's a look of surprise right there. I pull out my slacks and put the tip of my hard manhood against Yo's breasts, then begin sliding it into the space between them.
サヤもっと真ん中に寄せて
So I bring them closer to the center.
Okay, like this?
Understanding what I want, Saya squeezes Yo's breasts around my shaft. The sensation is astounding. As Saya uses Yo's breast to press on me from the outside, I plow through the center with my penis.
Does it feel good, Fuminori?
Yeah, it sure does. The softness and warmth of Yo's breast is different from that of Saya's vagina. A heretofore unknown pleasure that is swiftly driving me to climax. I thrust even deeper, bringing the tip of my penis against the crying Yo's face. With each stroke, the stiff head of my penis pokes her in the mouth or nose like a dark red weapon, bringing new cries of fear and pleas of mercy from her throat.
サヤ
Saya, harder.
強く
Like this?
Yo jerks in agony as Saya squeezes her breast ruthlessly. Her convulsions combine with the sensation of Saya's hands coming through the softness of her breast and the feeling of being serviced by both of them at once. Brings my pleasure to the breaking point. My lust erupts right in Yo's face.
Hi.
The sudden explosion covers her entire face with my hot seed. Yo shakes her head violently, trying in vain to escape from the sticky goo dripping from her eyelids and nose.
Wow, that's a lot.
Saya says, staring at Yo's face with a mixture of awe and envy.
Don't need to see that today.
Then Saya grabs
Oh,
Yo's
okay.
face, pulls it to her, and starts lapping my seed off of Yo's face like it's the most wonderful thing in the world.
Oh god, it's gross.
You gotta read it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All of this belongs to me.
Why?
This is gonna be the backdrop for the next part.
Oh. I'm
Even-
so disgusted by it.
Even as Saya tries to lick it all off, some of it drips into Yo's
No,
mouth,
no.
causing her to choke as
No.
it runs down her throat.
No.
You gotta come back.
It's too much, dude. I can't handle it. Oh,
You gotta read this.
it's so descriptive. I don't like it.
The writing is good. You gotta read this.
Oh. Hey. Oh, no. Hey, stop that. You can't have any.
Wait, what? What happened to the mic?
I broke the microphone. Mike broke the mic.
Guys, breaking the mic doesn't mean I don't know
just
what that
got
means.
up. All I did was get up. Oh, I don't want to
What?
look at that.
The mic is broke.
Right. How is it now? Is it better?
Is it better? Hello?
Uh-oh.
I
It
can
may be
see
broken permanently. My left earphone is broke. There we go. Okay.
Okay, good. Rudy, you have a different problem.
Yeah, Rooney's just a retard.
Oh, no. It was only in the left channel and his left earphones broke, so he really was hearing nothing. It's because he slammed on the desk. Mike unmiked.
Oh god, just
Did
come
you
on,
read
come on,
this?
hurry
Did
up.
you read
Yes,
this?
I did.
Did you read this?
Yes.
Okay. Saya desperately presses her lips against Yo's
Oh,
and thrusts
no,
her
dude.
tongue into Yo's mouth, sucking up all of the semen.
Why
inside.
would you suck it off of her?
Remember, she's getting smarter.
No.
So that would make sense
no.
in the lore, you know? It would make sense. She just wants to get smarter.
Oh fuck.
When she pulls away with a wet sound, a sensual strand of saliva and other fluids connects them
Oh
briefly.
no, please. You don't get to have any.
Saya says
No.
with satisfaction as she swallows my sperm.
It's all mine.
He sounds so reluctant. Yo looks on Saya's bewitching smile with fear-clouded eyes, as though she has no idea what's going on.
Oh no, dude.
The sight of these two women passionately exchanging fluids fills my loins with hot lust once again. Just using Yo's breast isn't enough. Saya went to the trouble of giving me this present, so I better take full advantage of it. Alright, it's gone.
Thank God.
Abandoning Yo's breasts, which are red and inflamed from the friction of Saya's fingers and my penis, I rub my hand down her stomach and slide my fingers between her legs.
Hiya.
As I touch her most sensitive place, her entire body stiffens, as though hit with an electric shock. However, my fingers clearly feel the unmistakable honey seeping from her inner folds. Despite what has been done to her, this woman is wet. This realization purges my mind of any remaining respect for Tsukuba Yo, replacing it with the affection one feels for a pet.
Haha.
Aha!
Oh, what is this?
Ignoring her cries of pain, I roughly push Yo down to the floor and lift her left leg into the air. I raise her leg until it's almost perpendicular to the floor, giving me a good view of her vagina. Yo probably can't feel shame anymore, but she does seem to understand how vulnerable she is in this position. She tries to get away from me, panting like a hunted animal. This is like super dark. While holding her firmly in place, I get on my knees and straddle her right thigh, then poke my manhood against the dripping entrance to her womb.
Hi.
It's not hot. When I make contact with her sensitive mucous membrane, her gasps start to become screams. She's still not wet enough to accept me without difficulty, but that doesn't matter. My shaft is more than hard enough to force its way in. After enjoying Yo's panic reaction to the impending threat of pain, I thrust myself into the hilt. She must not have been sufficiently prepared, as her choked scream is like that of a dying animal. In fact, it reminds me of how Suzuki screamed when I stabbed him with my knife. Yo struggles to escape from the painful thing invading her. But with me sitting on her right leg and holding her left leg in the air, she can't move her lower body at all. No matter how hard she flails her arms and twists her torso, she can't escape from me. Powerless to resist, she can only ride out each brutal thrust of my hips.
Looks painful.
Saya says, peering curiously at Yo's tear-streaked face. The sensation of Yo's inner walls is completely different from Saya's. Despite her immature appearance, Saya's vagina is surprisingly soft and flexible, always sucking me in like a hungry serpent. Yo's, on the other hand, is clearly untouched. Unaccustomed to intrusion, is still hard and tight, and isn't producing enough lubricant to match the speed of my thrusts. That said, such strong resistance can be a source of pleasure for the one exploring the undiscovered territory.
Is she pleasing you?
You could say that. It's a weird response. Her vagina alone isn't as satisfying as Saya's, but the rest of her voluptuous body offers different riches to plunder. The hypnotic quivering of her thighs as she trembles beneath me, the sight of her breasts heaving like storm-tossed ships. These sights and sensations alone are enough to stimulate my basest lusts.
I'll join in too.
Saya straddles the side of Yot that isn't on the floor, pressing her clitoris against Yot's hip bone. Saya gasps in pleasure as the tremors caused by my ravaging of Yo's insides are transmitted into her body.
How kawaii.
Saya mutters dreamily, rubbing Yo's breast with her left hand.
She's so adorable.
Yo's moans start to become more rhythmical and passionate. She must be beginning to find my movements pleasurable, as her insides are now wet enough for me to slide through easily.
Hey, Fuminori,
Saya calls to me in a breathless voice as she pleasures herself on Yo's body.
when you're about to come.
She doesn't need to finish to make her desire clear to me. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Saya shamelessly slides her slender waist between me and Yo, the glistening dew dripping from her groin speaking to her readiness. Racing to the finish, I pick up the pace of my thrusts. Once again, Yo is forced to gasp for breath. Saya, I'm...
Okay. Come, Fuminori.
The blazing hot orgasmic fire
Hell
races down
yeah.
my spine. Orgasmic fire.
Hell yeah. The moment of truth.
Having reached the moment of truth, I release my grip on Yo and push her away, then seize Sai's buttocks with both hands.
Fuminori.
Zed got an upgrade.
Oh, ZM5.
Wow. Responding to her cry of anticipation, I pull her to me and drive my exploding penis into her soaking hot core.
It's like the core of the movie. They have to go restart the core by blowing it up. That'll work.
With orgasmic fire.
Yes.
Saya accepts my raging manhood, screaming in both pain and ecstasy. Surrounded by the familiar, hot, and soft embrace of Saya's body, I fill her with the seed of my lust that she so desperately desires.
Hot.
Saya convulses and collapses into my chest, smiling contentedly as she surrenders herself to the fire filling her womb. Is she being electrocuted?
Convulsing.
I don't know if it's quite like that. Still breathing hard after my ravaging of her body, Yo gazes at us with dazed, uncomprehending eyes. Sprawled on top of each other, the three of us bask in the warm glow that comes in the quiet aftermath of a storm. As I lie on my bed, completely drained of energy, I consider what my life will be like from now on. Saya is sleeping in my arms, Yo is sleeping curled up on the floor. Yesterday, I could not have imagined that the three of us would be a family. A new home, new food, new family, all granted to me by Saya. To soothe my despair, she has selflessly led me from the brink of death to find new joy. And I too have changed. I've killed 2 people who were nuisances to me, and have made a third my mindless slave. Yet despite all that I've done, I'm still able to sleep peacefully. Without a doubt, I'm no longer the Sakisaka from Nori I once was. How far will Saya go? What will I become? I feel somewhat unsure, though not discouraged, about the unknown world in which we are heading. And so, while playing with Saya's hair, I ask, Saya, just what are you? Are we gonna find out? I don't expect an answer. If Saya is asleep or doesn't want to respond, I won't mind. No, it's the same picture. Saya turns to me, however, and draws my gaze into the deep pools of her eyes.
It's kind of hard to explain.
She thinks for a while, as though searching for the right words, and then says simply, if she says come eating alien, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Aliens. You know the dandelion flower? The one that scatters its seeds on the wind? I am the wind.
Who's that? Yeah, the wind, I guess.
The wind.
The wind has a deep voice.
The wind carried those fluffy seeds far, far where they were born.
She might actually be an alien.
Telling you. What if one of them ends up in a desert where not a single blade of grass is growing? Not even a single blade of grass is growing. If you can imagine how that lone seed will feel.
Oops.
Oh!
Is there a log?
This is lore, okay? We can't just skip lore. No, let's forget about it. It's gone. It's gone!
Wait.
Return. Then you might be able to understand me. Okay.
As I consider Saya's answer, she continues her story.
The seed is a baby plant after all. If it does its best, it can even turn in. Fuck me, dude. It can turn even a desert into a garden. Maybe that little seed will decide to try its hardest. Maybe it will decide to grow and multiply so that it can turn the whole desert into a field of dandelions.
Oh, this is an alien invasion.
Yeah. What do you think can give that dandelion seed the strength to do so?
What? Saya smiles softly and caresses my cheek.
All it needs is to be loved by just one person in the whole desert. All it needs is to be told how pretty dandelions are.
The loving touch of her slender fingers fills me with peace and joy.
I love you.
I pull her into my chest, nodding silently.
Stay with me forever. Never leave my side. Never leave my side.
Of course. Basking in the soft warmth of our love for each other, we sink into the oblivion of sleep.
And that is where we're going to stop Seiya no Uta tonight and move on to Shinobi. Well, we have established now that she's basically an alien who can transform people. But she transformed that one girl. Such lore that is deep.
I guess we're not done it yet! We're so close!
We're not done yet. We still have to play Sakura, or Sekiro, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, I want to play it too, though.
ZM5_ again.
Because I want to watch him play it.
Alright, well, let me wash my hands real quick. I don't get the controller all dirty.
Sekiro lore. No spoilers. You don't know how long it is until it's done. Have you played the game before?
Well, we gotta be pretty close, I'd imagine.
So next week we might finish up, but I want to play some Sekiro for the final 45 minutes of the stream or whatever. You know what I'm saying, chat?
Yes.
So, chat, how was your week? Hey, baby. Baby?
Okay.
I was just asking you what's up. What's
Did you spend all that time in silence?
What are your thoughts on the current protagonist? You know, like, do you have any thoughts sort of thing
You asked specifically maybe for those things.
relating to him or his new pet? Or
Yeah, that's
his-
fucking disturbing
his
as shit,
girlfriend
dude.
or whatever.
It's very disturbing. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments down below. Or I guess they're on that side over there.
Don't worry, baby, it's almost over. Well, it was gonna be over, but it's not.
I'm not watching the game.
Okay. Oh no. What's your issue? Get it together, dude. I finally beat the boss. He's gone. He's just gone. Where am I supposed to go? Can I not, like, grapple this? I'm really...
Are you serious?
I'm
You
pressing...
hold.
It doesn't say that.
I mean, it's a game. Like, of course you hold. It's just that's just like one of those gamer things, you know.
Oh, I could have... Fuck, I could have fast traveled.
Low volume, low energy. Oh, you're gonna stealth him? I can't see.
You can... Oh, I know about this already, right? Yeah. Okay. I gotta relearn this game a little bit. I wish this had more Spider-Man-like controls.
You can still fast travel.
Whoa, people know... Oh, shit. Should I kill this guy? Hell yeah. What? He can throw rocks at me? You're gonna get wrecked, dude.
Ooh. Knife right through the throat.
Can I go on these rooftops? Nice. There's no map, right? I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going.
Do you have like an objective marker or something?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I showed my friends those stream clips. None of them were interested in you.
Jesus Christ. The fucking rooster's after me. That's really surprising, actually. But I'm flattered. This guy died, right? I can just jump down here. Okay, he's so shocked. Just relax, and maybe other people find you also interesting. He might just be like this for the rest of the stream. It's fine. Just reboot your feelings module and then move on.
What's the point? You know what? Fine! From now on,
Oh no!
I'm just gonna be like Westy. Okay? Stream Mike is dead. Okay?
That was fast.
It's over! It's over!
Well, you can't even act like you
From
wanted
now
to.
on. Okay? I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna be... Yeah, no, you know what? No. I'm done. Stream Mike is dead, just along with
That's
Twink
it?
Mike.
I like Stream Mike, though.
No.
Not as much as like IB Mike, but...
No.
I've never even met the guy, but, you know, I like Stream Mike.
From now on, it's the Westicast.
How many mics are gonna die before the real mic can be found? I hope you're dressing and eating like Westy next.
Okay, so like, just... I'm done from now on.
I'm done. I'm gonna kill this guy. How do I do it?
You have to, oh, you've already eavesdropped on him. So, there you go.
Oh, dude, your buddy just. Ugh! Oh fuck! It's LB. Ah! Dude, there's a dude with a gun. That's not fair.
I'm no longer Stream Mike on streams.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Eee. Oh. Oh my god. How do I get the things?
There you go.
There's a lot of them. I'm dead. It's fine. Cause I'm alive again.
That was unfortunate.
Get. Oh no. Oh. I don't know how to fight multiple enemies at a time. I think that's my issue. How long can you block for? Ow!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you recovered.
Ugh!
That was really good.
Ah, I gotta run because of the fucking dude with the gun.
Wait, where is he?
I don't know. Wait, how do I use items again?
Oh shit.
Okay,
These
how do
are
I use
healing
it?
gourds.
Okay, got it.
It's up. There you go. Okay, good.
There's a bunch of them. Alright, let's just go. Alright. It's not recommended to fight, but there's multiple enemies at all times.
Well, it's a stealth.
Could be
You
kinda
gotta
hard to-
sneak or stealth them one by one. I think. Just take them out.
Where's
one at
that
a time.
guy? Where's that guy?
He's standing on the thing. He's standing
Can't.
right behind the tree. Behind the
Oh.
tree. Right there. You saw
Oh,
him?
yeah, yeah,
No,
I
no,
see.
he's- Okay.
This is a boss.
That's a big boy.
Oh shit!
Oh, did you kill it in one hit?
Yeah. Wait.
That guy didn't even see you!
Oh
How
my
did you
god!
not see that big guy just
Shinobi
go down
style.
in front of him, dude?
That's how you play this game. Oops. Can I pick this up?
You can hug the wall though. Give it a hug.
Oh, I picked it up already. I
It
think.
needs a hug. Well, you look fucking like you've seen a lot. Damn, dude, those are the eyes that are like, yeah, I've seen it.
This is the look that you get when you've been at the grocery store for 20 years and you know you're never leaving. Look at that look. That's it right there.
That's his luck.
That's the
Oh
look.
no.
Look, he's looking right past you. That's how
yeah,
you know.
that's it. Like
All right,
you're just
so I have
just
to be
see
hiding.
through them.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so we did some stuff. I still don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. So let's go up here if I can. I'll let you hang. Oh, that guy's right there. Okay.
Don't.
I'm
hang
going this
down.
way, I'm going
Okay,
this
yeah,
way.
there you go.
Whoa, can I?
Stealth. Oh, you missed!
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe it.
It's fine. I'm still just badass enough to do this.
Yeah, you got your gold.
Yeah, I got my vac hacks from Maple Story. Built-in short-range vac hacks.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. That guy's dead, right? Alright. No, he's not dead.
Oh, shallow blue.
Oh, he's a blind Tsar. That's cool.
He got stabbed. They took his eyes.
Hell yeah.
人我が名は野上伊之助平田家の老頭だったどうかそこのあばら屋の
Oh, there she is. There's the old lady.
見てやってくれぬか
Yes.
狂ってしまいもはや
Her house is also failing. There's a bunch of holes in
分
it.
かっておらぬ
There's parts of the house remain. All
Well,
right.
let's go say hi to her. Hello. Oh, what?
Well, she's got force push powers.
Damn.
若様を見なかった
She a
か
Jedi?
な
She's the first Jedi.
That's what it means to be a Jedi.
伊之助またそのようなそなたはわしがおかしくなったというがさすがにせがれを間違え
You have to work at the Starbucks inside the Safeway? That's kind of crazy, actually.
まあ
Are you a barista, as they call them?
この鈴をそなたに託そう若様のことを案じ
Oh, it's a key item.
この守り鈴を
Okay, offer the Buddha.
仏様に
Offer to
お
the
供
Buddha.
えしておく
The
れ
glowing thing?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Oh, it just disappeared.
All right. Okay, so we gotta go offer it somehow. All right, cool. We did this. I guess we keep going this way. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming. Oh shit! I gotta get there before he gets to the other guys. Whoa. Fuck that. Is there a timer? Oh, thank God, that's in the way. Okay, good. Perfect. I waited him out. Let's go this way. Let's get some high ground. Fuck. Try that again. Yeah, this is the key to this game. We're gonna play it stealth.
I mean, it is a stealth game.
It is the stealth game. I'm really bad at stealth games. I hate being stealthy. In games, anyways. I'm okay with it. In real life. Okay. Look at that thing. Alright. I just gotta get behind him, right? Can I use it?
Dude, you just took off his head.
Whole. Alright.
That's true. When are you stealthy in real life?
When I don't want to be found. Oh no, sorry, that's so weird.
Like, what? Dude, what are you doing in your free time?
No, I just mean like when there's people that are walking by that I don't want to talk to, I just like stealth away.
Yellow recommends taking the bill back to the hairy guy.
Oh. But shouldn't I just keep going and then just go back when I get a chance to? I guess I could go back, but I want to find a checkpoint near here.
There's no checkpoints, they're just autosaves, remember?
Or that's what I mean, like a thing.
Oh. That's true. How many box cutters will you take from Safeway?
I still have my original box cutter.
I have a box cutter at home, but I use it to cut not boxes, just other things. Packages and
Packages.
it's mostly just opening packages. Yeah.
That would make sense.
Some of them aren't boxes. Some of them are like those postal bags, you know. So
I don't know if I'm like going. Whoa. Oh
ooh,
shit.
touch to remember, dude. Hey, is that your king emperor guy?
No. Yes, it is. Why can't I see that? What does this remind me of?
Your previous life, before his memory was wiped.
No. There's another game that has like a kind of like a similar mechanic.
I don't know, like every other action game where you're a hero that has no memory and you wake up.
No, but like specifically, it like gets like recreated. Try to remember. I don't remember.
I mean, it does it in Become Human.
Ah, yeah.
And you do
That's
the,
what I was thinking.
yeah, that crazy stuff. All those horses are dead.
Yeah. Alright, let's go up. Okay, I can eavesdrop from here. Hey, it's this.
Yeah, it's working out.
Yeah. Alright, the guy with
So now it's giving you a hint. The only choice is to use fire.
I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can light my blade up or something. Alright, cool.
No, Barcelos sounds like a man. His voice is already cracked, so he doesn't sound boyish anymore. Unlike the kid in this, who hasn't, so he's a lot younger, I'd say. Fucking ninja them. Go!
Dude, your friend's
That
died.
guy, like, took way too long to react.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, let me just put down this blade of grass or whatever I was doing over here. Do they see you?
That guy that's yelling?
Oh, I can't hear, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hide on this side. Oh yeah, I'll go here.
Oh, there he is. He's behind you.
Not that guy.
Oh,
another
that guy. There's also a guy like on the other side. Like that way. Somewhere. I saw the cursor.
Yeah, me too. I don't know where he is though. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
there's something up there.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I get up there?
Probably.
But I can't. I have no way to it's so,
Just go around.
it's just so
Or
inconsistent.
wall jump. Wall run up that bitch. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you can teleport back to the old man.
Yeah. Let me,
Or can you? Oh yeah, travel.
I'm gonna rest first. Oh. Oh, I need 4. The
Oh, you have to
old man-
pay to do this?
Huh?
You have to pay to teleport?
No.
Oh.
That's for enhancing my physical.
Okay, I was like, oh
abilities.
my gosh.
Alright, here we go.
That's crazy. Hey, did you guys all see Ray on Off Topic today? Tedious, what did they talk about? Video games and gamer score? Was Ray glad to be back on achievementhunter.com?
どうした
Oops.
理由がよよどみの
He'll be next to the old guy. Oh yeah, remember how if you like die, it like yeah.
Like this guy's condition is directly related to my
Yeah.
fault.
シャマンとは
Oh. So I should talk to her about it.
お主と
はい
お主と苦労様の
Hmm.
幻
苦労様は
Yeah, where
今は
is he?
どこ
I'm standing way too close.
アシナの城
That's like a normal distance. I don't know.
城の門は閉じ
I
られ
don't interact with small Asian women a lot, so I'm not sure how close to
You mean women in general?
to
狼殿
stand close to them.
白いならばあるい
Okay, it's not it. Wait, I thought there's a the statue next to the
Whoa,
old-
did Ray reveal his actual reason why he left Achievement Hunter?
Oh, this thing.
Oh boy. Oh, there you go, you returned it. Bless.
目をつぶり鈴の声を聞いてやるといい
See, they do this.
I mean, yeah, he's praying. He's praying. You do those in situations where you're not praying.
I'm praying now.
Okay.
その鈴の音が呼び覚ますじゃろう
Will it stir my thoughts?
しまってるお前さんの古い
Alright. What are you doing?
It's a cool sound.
That's, you're praying?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how you pray. Whoa, what the? Where am I?
Oh, you're in like the dream world.
Yeah, like a simulation. Oh, I have to press X. A little confusing.
Oh, he absolutely earns way more streaming. Like anybody can see that.
Where is this?
Anybody.
Oh, this is
Oh, you're in the Harada estate.
I think this is close to where the demo is.
There's a demo for this game.
Or not demo. Where the E3 footage was.
Oh, there's
no.
E3 for this game.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
vaguely
assuming-
recall that. Yeah.
What if I jump and just?
It has to turn green, right? Nice. Oh, those guys on the bridge. Make sure to stealth them.
Where's? Oh, on the bridge, right? Wait, I don't see anybody.
There's a guy right. There's just around the corner. See? Right there.
Oh, that guy.
I think there's two, though.
Okay, there he is. He's just gonna stay over there. Oh shit! I should wait.
Wait, why you just go under the bridge?
Can I go under the bridge?
I don't know, check.
I don't think so. But I won't. I'm just gonna stay here for a sec.
You're gonna have to stealth your way across this bridge. So
Yeah.
they have a pattern, so.
Yeah,
You got that guy with no torch. You won't be
Yeah.
able to see you in shadows.
when he turns around.
Oh shit, that guy's doing Okay, go down.
Oh,
What are you doing?
What happened?
This isn't the bridge.
I can't get up. Oh, no. Oh shit.
Dude, ninja star him.
I can't ninja star him.
Do you not have ninja stars anymore?
I don't know how to use it.
Oh my gosh. Yellow, how do you ninja star people?
I'm just gonna hide.
Shuriken them.
Alright, I'm gonna
Maybe
keep
you
it
don't
on.
have any.
It's like RT or something, right? I don't think that kills them is the problem. I think we need to go for like a stealth kill.
Yeah. I saw that. I remember that. That is pretty funny. Nice.
One down. The other guy's gonna be like, huh? Right?
Hopefully.
I really hope so. Or is he just gonna like walk past? Let's see how good the AI is.
Maybe you won't see him because he's not lit up.
I mean, I think it's pretty. It's not
Dude's
that
just gonna
dark.
walk right by him. Look at that. Doesn't even care. Like whatever.
Why is he walking like that?
So just stealth him when he turns around.
That's so funny. Alright, good to know that it's not like they won't react to things. They'll only react to me. Okay. I'm about to go fast because I don't know if he'll react.
He's probably gonna run into him now and be like, what was this?
Nope.
Oh yeah, see, he stopped. Now he's suspicious. Now he's dead. The circle of life.
That's how it goes. Alright, can I go under it like you were saying? That'd be really handy. Can I swim?
No.
Alright.
Ninjas can't swim. It's one of their weaknesses.
Can I throw something? Oh yeah.
One of their little known weaknesses, if you ever want to fight a ninja, just go and like stand in a pool or something. They won't be able to
just
touch
go
you.
and stand in the pool. I don't think that's how it works, dude.
Well, like a deep pool then, you know? Like at the end of the pool
They
where
can't
you
come
can't
to the
touch.
deep end.
Yeah. Then you're safe, dude.
Yikes. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll just fight this guy one-on-one. Oh, that's a bad idea, actually. Oh, shit. There's somebody on that side. Who?
Whoa, Ray's gonna be visiting achievementhunter.com from time to time now? Is this confirmed? Nice. We're gonna watch some collabs?
Collabs?
Watch for that dot. Oh, he sees you. Oh, they all know you're here now. You're gonna die.
Oh shit.
Remember not to hit the water. It's your only weakness. But when will they have a Dylon show? Like, when is Cooking with Dylon Part 2? That's what I
Oh shit.
Dude, the
God.
wolves are screwing you up. Wolves also can't. Well, look, you just threw something. How'd you do that?
Yeah, it's RT.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to lock on too, that's one of the issues.
Get shuriken. Or something.
I don't even know how to tell how much ammo I have for that. You know?
There's like another thing on that little island right there too.
Yeah,
I could probably parkour over there if you're skilled enough.
I kinda doubt it, but
You gotta go from the other side of the river, it looks like.
yeah, I think so.
Because there's like a little pathway that kind of
Are you
runs.
sure? Do I insta die if I walk onto the water?
Yes. Like if you drown, you go up deep enough. I'm pretty sure you will drown. I didn't think they like invented swimming until a lot later in history.
No.
So-
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what is the other like?
Just because Assassin's Creed didn't cover swimming doesn't mean they didn't invent it until way after.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what else is the excuse they can't swim? I feel like a highly trained ninja that's doing stuff like this should be able to swim.
They can't swim.
Unless they just didn't.
Just not in this game.
I mean, debatable. You couldn't swim in the Shinobi 1 through 3 either.
I know you can, but I'm just saying.
Again, another ninja that can't swim.
I think it's just hard to code swimming into a Shinobi game.
I mean, maybe. Can you swim in Dark Souls?
I don't know. Probably not.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah,
my
that's
god.
true. Hey, when are we doing our cooking show?
Oh, right. Oh, soon.
I mean,
By soon, I mean
yeah. You say soon.
Blizzard
but-
soon TM. Okay, I got this.
You can no swim in Dark Souls. Okay, but in Dark Souls, you're not a ninja. You're more like just like a fallen soldier that has come back or something like that, right?
I have no idea what.
I think that's the lore of Dark Souls.
Oh shit.
You're a dark soul that has come back. That's true. Master Chief cannot swim. But to be fair, again, he is not a ninja. He is a, I guess technically he's a marine. So,
We have established Marines exist in the Halo universe.
yeah. I mean, they can do like space Navy stuff, like spacewalks. That's kind of like swimming, but for the future. You are a chose undead. Or like I'm a chode undead.
Thank God the AI in this game is a little bit wonky.
He is a child soldier, that's true. So, shout out to Coney2532 or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably earlier than that. 24
They didn't give a shit
something.
about Coney then.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, actually. I mean, kind of. I mean, Dr. Halsey's kind of a criminal now.
Oh,
So
criminal
it
for
kind of
sure.
caught up to her.
Oh, you
Yes.
mean like in the actual
Yeah,
thing?
in the lore.
Yeah.
It did kind of catch up to her.
Alright, can I go up? Yeah. I'm gonna go up.
But it was the heroes that we needed.
That's what she sounds like.
2552, that's when the first Halo takes place. So it was like whenever the Master Chief was 6. So like 23 or like
How do I
24
switch
something.
targets? How do I switch targets?
Try tapping on one of the sticks. There you go. Again, basic gamer controls.
I just haven't been playing on the controller in a long time.
I mean, that's fair, actually. You're a criminal. Dr. Halsey did nothing wrong. Hashtag I stand with Halsey. Dude, that's a good tweet. I'm gonna start trending that tweet when Halo Infinite comes out. Somebody remind me.
Okay,
That's a really good, like, thing.
Yellow. How do I tell how much ammo I have left on this thing?
Also, if they try to pull that for marketing, let it be known that I came up with the idea first here on April 19th, 2019. That I came up with the whole, like, I stand with Halsey or, like, I stand with Master Chief thing. If they try to pull that
Any one of those characters.
with Halo Infinite, then I was the author, I was the original creator of it. So I want you guys to send them videos of me creating the idea here. Timestamp, okay? So I want them to know. Who's Dr. Halsey? Alright, Lone, it was nice seeing you. I think you should just let yourself out, honestly. I think it might be best for everyone here.
Dude, I was a fucking ninja. Did you see that? Shit.
Oh, I know you're a ninja, you can't swim.
Yeah, I'm doing ground-based attacks only.
Yeah.
I'm part of the army.
Oh, there you go, yes.
The infantry.
The infantry and not the navy.
Not the navy. Watch me sneak around. I'll pick up 5. Alright. What was that weird fire indicator shit?
Oh yeah, they were talking about fire. I think they were talking about the boss. Or something, maybe?
Like, it filled up when I was doing something earlier.
Oh,
How do I recharge my shurikens? That's the real question.
you gotta go to a statue.
Oh.
So they recharge every time you die. And
Yeah.
I think if you go back to the main area and come back, I think they come back. But I'm not 100%.
I really wish that I could go up things that I
But
know
you
I
can.
could go
Just
up.
run at the wall, run and jump.
Yeah, but like, I don't know why there's a distinction between me having to run up shit and
Yeah.
me just
There you
like
go.
I should be able to skip this part.
You can do it, ledge hang.
It just takes forever every time.
It
Okay, here we go. There's one guy there that is
Oh, you're burning. You either go to a statue or you find some walking around. You can buy some. Oh, okay.
but I'm not burning
Oh,
now,
there's a
right?
dude down there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you see. He looks like he's looking right at me.
He's just interested in the I don't know what he sees, the dead bodies. I guess he can't really see those.
I'm gonna go around. Oh, there, right there. I was burning, I guess.
Does Master Chief's suit jacket him off? I think it doesn't have a jacket, he just has armor. I guess there's like kind of like a bodysuit thing he wears underneath. Kind of. But like,
Oh,
I think he's mostly naked. I don't think he has a jacket or anything. Like one of those like skin tight suits. Like a wetsuit, but like a space wetsuit. If the bar fills up, you burn. I was also talking about the crosses to use a shirt to buy something. Oh, they see me now.
Oh shit.
You gotta fight him out. Oh, he's calling for reinforcements. Take him out. Actually, right in the fucking side like that.
I should have like, I didn't really parry very well there, but that's okay.
Okay. Oh, everyone's house is destroyed.
This place looks a little bit
Oh,
demolished.
you knocked over. Did you see that physics?
Damn. Oh.
Yeah, that was close.
Oops. I just want to get burnt.
Don't get burned.
What?
Oh, you can just chill. Yeah, Master Chief, like, all the male Spartans were castrated. I think they did something with the female ones too, probably. Whatever the female version of castration is.
Oh! The shit?
They were made specifically to fight, not to reproduce or do anything normal humans do. Just fight in wars and shit.
Alright, I should be able to go back up here. I hate that I have to hold it. Sometimes it doesn't trigger. Oh, I guess I can just double jump here. Fuck off.
Gotta go around. Or over and under.
Can't go up that, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Granny, I'm pretty sure they filled them with so many fucking chemicals that their hormones are all screwed anyway. So I'm just going to trust the science doctors of the future.
Science doctors.
And just, I'm going to assume they figured it out by then. I mean, I'm doing it and I'm not even castrated. I'm on abstinence April right now. I'm no 19.
Oh no, this was a mistake. This is a bad mistake.
If I can do it for a year, Master Chief can do it for 45, or however old he is.
He's a little older than that.
Like 50 something. Oh, they see you. They all see you. They all see you.
Oh god.
Rolls deep.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna run!
Ceylon, this is why we can't have discussions about it. Because you're not educated on it.
Oops.
But if we talked about penis, then we'd be all over that. This is just case in point right here.
What? You can do that? Oh wow, you really can't do that. What the? What happened? I'm gonna use one of these.
It's like oil. Something to do with farming.
Alright, I'm out of the thing. Okay.
Why are you shining? What happened to you? Why are you Iron Man now?
I don't know.
You're literally Iron Man. Or you're like the Silver Surfer.
I'm like 75% Silver Surfer.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. He's become the Silver Surfer.
This is really bad for stealth.
Well, they won't even like, they'll think you're like a statue or something, right? And then you're like one of those living statues that comes alive and kills them, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
So.
Is the person dead? camera is not great on this, the two of them there. I'm actually gonna walk back this way. Go around. This person is dead. Can I eavesdrop? Oh, he's pretty drunk. Shoot him fire. He's still so sick. What if it's fire? Who wouldn't test it? Whoa. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're dead.
I'm also alive.
That dude's teeth. He's not been taking care of moral hygiene. How does he not see you? Like, I guess you're not glowing anymore, so glowing silver.
Nice.
Oh, no die yet, please. Oh, you good cake.
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna have
We're
another
fuck.
piece when I get home.
Do some blood. What is a flame barrel? It has like a higher rarity or something.
Hmm.
Wasn't there like a wolf around here?
I think you killed a wolf already, didn't you?
I'm not sure. Okay. The backpack thing seems kind of dumb when I still have to manually pick shit up. Okay. Oh my god. Should really be a little more stealthy, I feel.
Maybe. It might be a good idea to try. Oh, dude, take the shinobi axe!
Sick. I'm only allowed to use shinobi items, so that's really helpful.
Please get this mod. What is the mod, Trez?
Stop hugging wall, just give me the item. I have a lot of money. I think. Can't tell. Oh fuck. Can I climb up this?
It's a Dr. Phil handing you the death sign? What? That sounds like a great mod. Oh, you eavesdrop those guys. Open up or else. Like, all of these dudes are dead. Like, maybe you should pay attention to the dead guy right behind you!
It's fine.
Or unless he did that. Or is that a guy you killed? I can't tell.
No, this was a good guy that was already
Okay,
there.
okay.
Oh.
Don't talk to me, you have to talk to Wesley.
What mod? For what?
Sekiro.
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
I'll check it in a second. Try to make sure that this guy's in, Wait.
You've already eavesdropped on him.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Just, yeah, go up there. Oh yeah. Now there's two. There's two.
It's fine, it's fine.
Why did you jump down?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
You're so dead. That was real bad. I need to wait for the actual, like... Oh, here we go.
I think you should get the mod where Dr. Phil hands you death personally.
Stealth talk.
Whoa, this guy looks like a Vietnamese like guy. Or he's just really ugly.
Oh,
I see he only has one eye, dude.
He's a dirty pirate.
He is a pirate. He lost his eye to pink eye. I had pink eye one time when I was a kid. I had to wear an eye patch.
What? You did?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I had pink eye.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
That was my story. I, was
Your
like,
eye,
I got
your-
pink eye as a kid and I had to wear an eye patch. I distinctly remember it.
You're a dirty pirate.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I even talked to this guy. He told me something about something, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So I think it's like only things that are tall enough that we can do this too. Is there anything else in here? Oh,
There's like
those
some
guys.
lines. Oh, we can talk to the people.
Yeah.
誰ですか？
I mean, I don't know as a kid, but I definitely remember that I had to wear an eye patch.
忍び殿、
It was only for like maybe a week or
あ
something.
やつらはすでに竹林坂上にいたり、若様の脱出もお願いです。忍び殿、これ
It
を
was this eye. It was my left eye.
Dude, our dude is so cool.
No, this was when I was like a kid. Like, I was maybe like, I don't even know, dude. Maybe 6 or 7? Maybe even earlier than that.
Shit, this is the boss.
Uh-oh. Hey, remember about the fire?
I don't know how to do anything about that though. So
Nice.
yellow, that's where you come up.
Wow, it can't be that hard to figure out.
I mean, it couldn't figure out how to switch targets. So.
That's a good point, actually.
Everybody knows that I'm specifically the shinobi.
Yeah, the shinobi. Dude, everyone knows you, I'm telling you. Well, we're gonna like wrap it up now, though, I think. After you finish talking to people.
I think that's it.
Yeah, save this for next time, you're right. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
So how, am I saved already, or do I
Yeah,
have to
it
kill everybody up
auto-saves.
here? Like, but where does it auto save to?
Oh, I don't know. Quit and find out.
Because I don't think I do as well as I am right now. If I
Well, Westy's going hard, apparently. Never
Well,
mind.
I'm just gonna go up here. I'm just gonna kill all the way up there. I'm assuming there's
He's going hard, boys.
fucking. Ooh.
The sickest I've ever been is when I caught the symbiont flu. And that was really bad. I got nauseous whenever I lay down. So, it was not good for being sick, because when you're sick you want to lay down and fucking sleep and stuff, right? No, not me. I got extremely nauseous and vertigo whenever I laid down, so it was not good. Yeah, BB, Wesley's going hard tonight.
Or we're just gonna. That guy can clearly see me, right? Oh, what? Can I just aggro just him? Looks like I can. He has a fucking giant ass shield. Okay. Very well hidden.
You just sneak up around him. Just climb up on top of the wall, that's right. Or take this way, that works too.
Don't worry, we're almost done. I'm just gonna make sure to kill this guy.
And by 30-minute nap, you mean you're just gonna go to sleep for the night. Like, let's be real. It's 12:30 a.m. there, or 12. You're just gonna fall asleep permanently. You know that, right?
Oh, that's the shard. What What is that?
Whoa.
I don't know what I'm using.
I don't know what you did, dude.
Okay.
You're just taking like drugs or something. Oh, he's fucking you up, dude. Shield.
Ow. I want some.
Dude, I wish I could permanently sleep. Shout out to all those people in comas. They could just be like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep forever, and
Oh my
people are gonna
God.
take care of me. Easy. That's the real life. Oh, you're gonna die, dude. Of course, Murray I wasn't even surprised that Murray was gonna do it as well. Whatever BB does, Murray does. They've become symbiotic. One cannot live without the other. One cannot do one thing without the other.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this guy.
Oh no. Oh, there. You just had to bring his stamina down.
Alright.
A long fall.
Let's get this last guy. Can I get up somewhere?
So there's another shield in there.
Yeah, I have to stealth kill this guy, I think. Can I go down in here?
Is that bamboo?
It looks like it.
That's really big bamboo, dude.
I can't go anywhere in there. Like, I'm forced to tackle him on, I think.
It doesn't look like there's any stealth ways around.
This is gonna be rough. 'Cause,
Also,
like,
there might be a guy in the tower too. I can't tell.
oh wait, I can
Oh, did not attract his attention at all. I don't think it's helping.
Are you see?
Dude, he can't hear anything. It's raining. He just that got his attention.
But he's not moving. That's it?
Oh, he's done.
That's all
he's
the
like,
shit
oh, this
you're gonna
rock
get?
fell. Must have been the rain.
What is the point of this?
You have to hit them with the shard.
What? What's the point of that? I thought it was supposed to be for like you throw things.
I think that'd be more like a rock than like a waste dish. I don't know anything about ninjas, dude. I just know the basics. They can't swim.
That's it.
And,
Alright,
They
it's gonna
don't
break line of
speak
sight,
English.
and then the AI will eventually go away. And then I'll go over there and I'm gonna stealth kill his ass. Or probably I could just avoid it.
see? Just grapple to the top and shuriken.
I'm not gonna shuriken him because. What?
He sees you.
Fuck off.
You made too much noise, probably.
I guess I'll just go bypass him. What's the point of fighting? I'll just keep going. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just wait.
you don't have to kill everybody.
I want it, but I guess that's just a waste of my resources. If I treat this like RE2, I should be a lot better. He's gone then.
We're still yellow. Means he's cautious. If he had the axe, that would help. He
What?
was down the street. I do remember that. That dead guy was like, take the axe. Did you take the axe?
I didn't know where. I guess I have to backtrack and get it. But I'll get this guy first, I guess. What? What? I thought I did.
Didn't work.
Wait, what?
Now everybody is gonna be on you.
How do I deflect? Oh my god. Oh my
There you
god.
go. Oh, there's a boss.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh god.
I don't think this is gonna stop. He sees you.
I'm dead.
Death. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream.
I guess that's the end. Fuck, I gotta redo all of them.
Oh my god.
Oh. This game's hard.
Well, Thanks for tuning in
This whole thing?
to another exciting episode of the Mikecast. I've been your host, Mike. And with me, we had co-host Wesley.
Let me just put me into webcam.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks for tuning in. I was your host, Mike. With me, we had co-host Wesley. Next week, we will be back with, I guess, the end of that one game. I can't even remember I never remember the name of it.
Come on, you can do it.
And it's something unto, or something like that, dude.
Not even close.
I don't even know, okay? So, but we'll be back next week with that. We'll finish it up, and then we'll play some more of this.
Sounds great. Where is the
So, that's it. We're done.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for showing up. We'll see you guys next week. I'm also considering, because I don't know if I'm going to or not, depending on the time I have this weekend, to maybe stream a little bit more Resident Evil 2 or something. I don't know yet.
Stream.
I haven't decided yet.
So
But
generous.
keep your ears open for that. All right, that's it. Have a good one. See you
Goodbye.
guys next week for sure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let me do this.
安らで多少もないマイロンリネス涙が悲しみ大きさなら流した分だけ強くなれると信じてあげるフェイス雲の隙間から希望のラインだけど翼のない私にはうまく飛び立てないさ目を閉じてイメージして翼広げ